What is up, everybody? Welcome to A Couple of Friends and a Microphone, the second episode. The episode that was before this, I didn't like it because I was literally trash. So,
all three of us were trash.
This is forget the old one. You're never gonna hear it. I'm Josh.
You shouldn't have mentioned it.
Well, I'm gonna mention it because no one's ever gonna hear it. I'm Josh.
I'm married.
Yeah.
And we're the Olsen twins. No.
It just sounded like it.
Welcome to Jackass.
My name's Miley Cyrus, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Yo, are you telling me Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana were two different people? They were the same person?
No,
Yeah, I know
obviously
they
she
are
had her
the same
friend
person.
Lily. Lily would actually Hannah Montana. Have you not seen the one time where she dressed up as her? I think it was in the movie. I think it was in the Hannah Montana movie.
Nah, I don't watch that shit, so.
What? You didn't watch the Hannah Montana movie?
No, never.
But you watched Hannah Montana?
Not really. Like,
Yeah,
I would just
that
have it
did.
on for background until, like, my next
Bruh.
show would go on.
Bruh.
So, Aaron, you said you had a bunch of topics here.
Well, not
Yeah,
a
the
bunch.
list.
I just have...
He's got a list.
Well, they're just,
Check it
like,
twice,
some ideas.
like Santa Claus.
Yeah, there's one topic I do want to talk about, and it's something that has been inspiring me to do because I'm afraid I might end up like them if I don't do anything.
Oh?
And what might that be, my good friend?
It's a show, I forgot what channel it comes on, but it's called
TLC.
I was about to say TLC.
TLC. It's on the channel TLC. It's a show called My 600 Pound Life. It's about going through people's lives who are obese and who are very close to death and who needs weight loss so bad. And honestly, it's a pretty interesting and funny show because they cheat a lot and sorry if I hit my mic. They cheat a lot and like they just make a lot of lies and you just pretty much laugh at it. And you guys should check it out too. It's pretty good.
I've seen people make YouTube videos about them, but I've never actually sat down and watched it.
Oh, you should. No matter how many times you see them eat, you know it makes you hungry, but at the same time you're like, it's kind of disgusting because they're eating so much junk food that it just makes you feel sick.
See, I might watch that, but it's hard for me to watch stuff like that because it makes me like, God, I don't, well, the obvious point, it doesn't want you to do stuff like that. Like, I don't know if y'all ever see My Strange Addictions. There was this episode with this woman eating literal pieces of rug.
Drywall.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
The lady ate drywall, bro.
Well, there was
I've
one
seen
that
the
ate
drywall
like her
one.
rug as well. I'm like, oh my God, why?
There's the bitch ate drywall. There's the bitch who drank her own pee. There was the fucking girl who, I don't think, she didn't snort it, but I think she, like, ate, like, cleaning powder.
Like laundry detergent.
Like, it was cleaning powder. Like, she ate it.
Like,
Like, the powdered shit.
my thing
Yeah,
is like,
or
how do you
they-
go about, man, this is good for me. I want to eat this all the fucking time. Like, what?
I honestly think most of those were fake.
I would hope so. God, I would hope so.
There's no way this bitch eats
I mean,
drywall for
it's
30
pretty-
years and is like, you're telling me there's bad stuff in drywall?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it could be fake because, you know, like a lot of reality shows, of course, you know, the only way to keep them going is how good their ratings are. So they probably did a lot of fake stuff just for people to be like, this is interesting to watch, also disgusting, and it's just like, but it's a really good show. So,
Hey, that's
Listen,
why
it's just
Jersey Shore lasted as long as it did.
oh, I'm so happy Jersey Shore is done.
Situation.
Jersey Shore created so much stupid shit, I swear. Fucking Snooki and whatever that dude's name is.
Snooki wants snoo. Are you talking about which one? Pauly D?
Yes!
Pauly D!
Pauly D! And then there was the situation, and then Snooki, and then Pauly D were the only ones I remember. There was another one. There was the other main girl, but I literally could not remember her name.
Yeah, I don't remember her name either.
God, what other show? Remember freaking what was that show that came on MTV all the time? Fucking 16 and Pregnant. That would be on all the time.
That was cringy to watch. Like, who the fuck at that young age decides to get pregnant?
You'd be
a lot of people.
A lot of people. Like, and by a lot of people, I mean half of my graduating class.
I mean, they're not. It's not like they got pregnant on purpose. They were just. Huh?
Where'd you go?
We weren't doing anything.
Oh, I was going through the heroes still.
I can come back.
Yeah, it's not like they wanted to get pregnant on purpose. But...
Yeah, they just get pregnant, and then they're like, "Hey, can we film you?" And they're like, "Okay, I guess." And then they pay him a little bit, and then they film them.
Yeah, so they could be dramatic on camera.
Like, God.
You know, dramatic, like arguing with their parents, their boyfriends, getting everyone involved.
I want to be famous.
Money. It's just the same thing like with Dance Moms and fucking Honey Boo Boo was so cringy that every time when I see it come on TV, I quickly change the channel.
The mom thinned down like quite a lot.
I'm proud of her for thinning down. I'm proud of her. Honestly, she's more attractive now than when she was big. But I still hate her guts.
Yeah,
so you guys are quiet.
I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could like put my daughter in all the freaking pageants and shit. Like that's just
I don't.
Yeah, especially like how Netflix had that fucking show about sexualizing young girls. Yeah, was that that was about Cuties?
Yep.
Like that was the biggest mistake.
Cuties was the most repulsive thing to ever create. I don't care what the director's intentions were. That's not how you do a movie, in my opinion.
You could tell the people who put that show on Netflix and who filmed all that. You could tell they are pedophiles.
Oh, but guaranteed. I bet you. I wouldn't. Bet your ass.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the people who did it were women, weren't they? They were French, like French.
Yeah, women. It was a French black woman. And like,
oh, she was the director of everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a guy directing. I was like, no, that's.
But even
bad.
Still, that doesn't give you you a pass.
The marketing for it in France is different than what it is here. Like that was also the big problem. Like it's different marketing.
Yeah, the marketing was awful. I'll give you that. But even so, it's a movie that should not have been made. Like, oh my god, exploiting children is wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me something I don't know.
These shows, whatever they're making, are just getting out of hand. They're just boring and stupid
And then there are people actually defending it. There's this clown on YouTube who thankfully got his channel destroyed, Mr. Girl, who is a literal degenerate over here defending the movie. And say, "Oh yeah, I like how the blonde one looks." Like, get the hell out of here, you disgusting creep.
He's probably in his 30s.
They're literal
hitting on a what? They were like what, 14, 12 years old?
Well, they were really young.
Yeah, really young. They were, I want to say at least maybe 13 or if that. I want to say maybe 13 or 14, around those age brackets. And like, God. Oof. Thankfully, the dude's channel got knocked down, which is great because the dude made videos where he was sympathizing with the Virginia Tech shooter and all this shit, like and talking about how he's not responsible for his girlfriend's orgasm. The dude was
like Benjamin. My wife has never had a wet pussy.
When you say his channel like went down, do you mean like he lost so many subs, or his channel's been deleted?
It's been deleted.
All right, good.
YouTube took his ass down. Thank God.
See, it's people like that where you wish you know where they live, so you could go ahead and hurt them. You know, just like for being an idiot.
Well,
you
I'm
know?
not
Like,
condoning violence. Just you don't be a dumbass. Like. There's some things on the internet you just don't say. There's some things you don't. There are opinions you don't come out with. Like, just because you believe it doesn't mean you should say it out loud.
yeah.
It's like that old saying, just because you can doesn't mean you should. But, if anything,
people-
one way to get popular on the internet is to make crazy hot takes. That is a major thing that is popular.
Yep.
Literally, guys, literally 27 years old. Literally, age of 27.
What people would do to get famous on YouTube by saying stupid shit and doing stupid things, but hey, they would rather get their lives destroyed or something. I don't really know what I'm trying to say here. But
Who knows anymore, bro?
yeah.
Hey, I'll definitely watch it, though. I've been needing new things to watch anyway.
Cuties?
No, the...
You're gonna watch Cuties?
No. God, no.
I can't talk to you anymore,
I'd rather
bro.
toss myself off a cliff. No, My 600-pound life.
Yeah, you should. It's very interesting. There are
That's too much
some
anime to watch.
some of the patients who actually went through the whole procedure to lose weight and made everyone proud. And if there's like a pretty much it's like 10% of 10% of patients actually went through the dieting and losing weight, and then like the rest of the 90 they gave up and whatever, you know. But it's give it a go when you guys watch it and see how you guys feel, and tell me which one's your favorite episode, because pretty much all of them are my favorites.
Definitely.
What?
Because basically the main show that I'm looking out for right now, aside from Demon Slayer Season 2, which won't be out until after the movie's done, is the new Resident Evil series coming out on Netflix. I cannot wait for that. That's gonna be so fucking good.
The only actual like TV show I've been watching is Atlanta. I'm not like counting anime.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a crime show or
No.
no? What's it about?
Rapping in Atlanta.
Oh,
It's got you ever seen Community? You know, Childish Gambino is the
Yep.
Donald Glover.
mm-hmm.
It's got Donald Glover.
Cool. As long as we have somebody who's in there, that's really good. I mean, the only song that I've ever heard by Childish Gambino was...
Let me guess, This Is America?
This is America.
Yeah.
Don't
I
catch you
was
slipping
about
on.
to say,
Don't catch you slipping on. Police be living.
That was either your dog shaking or that was you, Josh.
no, my dog's under my bed acting like a clown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was him. He did that.
Okay, because after what Josh said, he just right away like shaking a collar or something. I was like, okay, why the fuck do you have a collar? Doing something kinky?
Yeah.
I stole Elon Musk's cat girls. They're in my cellar right now as we speak.
Oh.
No, I refuse. I refuse.
That's all I forgot that I had math work, so I'm actually doing that right now. Thankfully,
Why?
it's not that much.
So I don't not get credit for it.
I mean, when's it due?
In 15 minutes.
What?
I
dumb, bro.
forgot. But don't worry, I'm so almost done.
Copy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So yeah, anyways, going back to my 600-pound life because I'm not done talking about it yet.
Yeah, I was about to say, keep going.
Okay, there's a lot of them where, like, when you first see them, you'll have like a reaction like, oh my god, this person lived being this big, like, because there's a lot of patients that develop lymphodomas or whatever they're called, which is like bumps all over the legs or arms or whatever that could be very painful, very uncomfortable, and could be very life-threatening because of blood clots and a lot of stuff. And then honestly, it's like you feel sorry for them, and then you're like, then you don't feel sorry for them because they did this to themselves. And every single one of these episodes, especially with the women, they will always say the same story. The only reason why they're big is because they eat so much food, because of like if they were either like molested, raped, or whatever. You know, like I'm
they do it
against
to like
rape.
cope and everything.
Yeah, it's like you've seen all these other women who are victims of rape, and you don't see them big because they did something to have them get over it and not turn to food. So it's like, why? Honestly, when they say that, like, oh, like I would turn to food just because I got raped or whatever, and food's my comfort, I'm just like, that's just an excuse. Honestly.
Well, it's different because some people would do that if they were like down with like depression or stuff like that.
Depression, I could understand, but I don't know. It's just what I think. Like, I have a friend, and she was molested at a young age, but she never. I'm just saying, like, she never went to food. What she did, she trained her body, like, she was working out, lifting weights, and all that stuff to become stronger.
Different people cope with different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. To all the women out there, we support you, and we'll kill the guys whoever did this to you.
What a segue.
I'm just saying, like, every single episode you'll see with the women's on that show will say that, but I'm just more worried about their health, basically.
Absolutely. That's one thing it is.
And it's kind of sad too because some of the patients, they actually passed away a couple months after they got in surgery.
Now the fact that that are actually trying to go for surgery, sorry to cut you off, is really good because most people don't want to go to surgery to help themselves. Most people don't want to help themselves. And that's like the sad part.
Yeah. But then a lot of them will go through surgery because they're like, I'm tired of being this big. I'm tired of looking like a slob. Let's lose this weight. Let's get the surgery. And also they do get like how do you say, like extra skin or something?
They like take off the skin from a
they have to take that off too. Yeah, like
talks. It's like what you have to do if you were really big, no matter how much you train, bro, you're gonna get skin, like loose skin.
A little like just hanging off you.
Yeah.
And the only way to get rid of it is a fucking surgery.
But you want to hear the craziest thing though?
What's up?
Is that some of the patients, they are like in the 800s. There's like 600 to like 700 to 800. But there's one world record of a guy who weighed 1,000 pounds.
Really, I thought the biggest guy was 800 pounds.
No, the biggest guy was 1,000.
The fuck?
And I'm like, how is he living? That could have suffocated his heart and everything. And like, damn, like he's living, you know?
Because I remember on when I was like younger on this episode, I think it was Dr. Phil or Oprah, I can't remember, but it was just this huge ass guy. He was like 700 or 800 pounds, and they had to they literally had to have a team pull him out of his house to have him go places. Like, oh my god.
I know, it's crazy, huh?
Like,
I couldn't imagine, bro. I could not imagine being like that big to the point where other people have to carry me out to do things. Like, it's terrifying.
Yeah, and it's also it's terrifying. and very embarrassing for people because a lot of people stare at you if you're that big.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like it's not good.
I can attest. There have been some older people that do come into, well, not older people. I'm sorry, bigger people that come into Walmart, and they do get looked at by a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, like old age. Of course, it's understandable for them to be big people because when you get older, it's way more difficult to lose weight because you start to get weak. Your joints start to hurt a lot that you could barely even do any movement, and so they decided just to, fuck it, just don't exercise and gain weight. So like that's always understandable.
So, but yeah, man, I'm glad that you're trying to better yourself because most people wouldn't want to. Most people wouldn't want to do stuff like that.
Yeah, with the near heart attacks I've had.
Oh yeah, it is.
It is hard. So
Trying to fucking make a routine and trying to stick to it is fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna start in March because it's gonna start getting warmer. So I'm gonna be going out walking a lot. So yeah, that's why I watch the show because it gives me inspiration to not eat so much junk food and not to look like that in the future because obviously it's not good to look like that. It's embarrassing, and I don't want to lose my life by a heart attack, stroke, or whatever that could give me. So I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, the main thing about anything like that is just making routine. The same thing like just going to the gym and just working out. Like, you just gotta have a routine and get into it. I've still been doing my workouts for
I wish I had a gym or like even equipment at home, bro.
See, I'm looking at equipment at home. I can get a gym membership. I just haven't gotten one yet.
Shit's too expensive, bro. The only thing I'd actually I'd actually buy for home would be like a punching bag.
Yeah, I have a weight bench, butterfly bench, a punching bag. I call it like a squat bench because you put the bar on your shoulders and like you bend your knees, go up and down.
Mm-hmm.
I have that. I'm good on those equipments, and then I have like the small weights to just work on my arms a bit. And then
I've got a Wii Fit.
Hey, that's still exercise.
I mean, that's still exercise. I can't say nothing about it.
I haven't even hooked it up yet, bro.
You haven't? I thought you already did.
Nah, I've got the Wii hooked up. Haven't hooked up the Wii Fit.
Goodness gracious! I'm gonna get the freaking fitness games that they got for the Switch. The My Fit Adventure.
Why?
Just because. I need something aside from Dance Dance 2020.
You mean Just Dance?
Yes, Just Dance.
You be hating on that Just Dance, bro. That's a workout.
It does.
Holy shit, bro. I've got fucking like Just Dance 2, 3, 2014. The Michael Jackson one, bro. That shit is actually a workout.
It is. You know what's stupid?
What's up?
What?
Okay, you guys know how I've been looking for a new PS4, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, was that the beginning of this month or was that last month? I think it was the beginning of this month. I went to go to like Walmart, Target, Best Buy to look for PS4s, and they say like, oh, we don't get PS4s in anymore, and we don't even have them online anymore. So I'm like, okay, thank you. So I was like, you know what, I'll just save it for PS5, but apparently I have to use the money for groceries and some bills. And then a couple of days ago, my dad calls me and said, and my sister told me too, Target, Walmart have fucking PS4s in stock again. I'm just like, you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I could have told you they're bullshit when they told you they didn't sell them anymore.
Yeah, and I even told her that like even my dad's all like confirming it to my sister. Like, yeah, we went to all the Walmarts and Best Buy and Target and said like they don't carry any of them anymore. And my sister's like, well, we do have some over there. And I'm just like, I already used all my money, so there goes my luck.
Bro, Don't listen to Walmart associates, all right? We only tell you that so you'll get the hell out of the store, all right? Not even gonna.
Yeah,
front.
they just want you to leave, bro. They're just like, God, when will I go home?
Like, there's 9 times out of 10 we have PS4s in the back sometimes. We just haven't got them off the truck, and then there'd be people just bugging us about it. Like, no, fuck out of here.
It's the same with It's the same with like McDonald's workers saying that the ice cream machine's broke. Bro, that machine is never fucking broken. They just don't want to clean it again because they're gonna have that. Yeah,
I've seen the process of them cleaning it. It takes forever. That's why they could never give out any ice
I
cream.
haven't got any ice cream from McDonald's in a long time.
Me neither, because I never got a chance to.
well,
I'm sorry,
no,
our ice
it
cream
takes
too,
like
bro.
it takes like quite a bit to do, and then if like someone wants ice cream, then they have to do it again. They just don't want to clean it again because it takes so long to do.
Well, Aaron, all you need to do is just drive down here. Oh, not down here. You're below.
Yeah, okay.
Up here.
Drive over. No, he's to the right of you.
Yeah, to the right. To the right.
Nah,
About a map.
don't
next
like
to
that.
We got
So
like
up a
On
little
the map,
bit.
he's to the left.
Yeah.
He's to the left.
we've got 7 PS4s. I will ship you one. You
No, I
you
think-
cash
I
out
think
me
I'd
the money
rather-
and I'll ship it to you.
Say it fell off the back of the truck.
Nah, I'd rather just save up for a PS5.
You gonna be waiting.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're gonna be waiting.
But at the same time, I'd probably be saving up for like a PC or something.
So are you gonna get a PS5 or a PC?
Well, let me rephrase that again. I will get a PS5, but I do want a laptop so I could like edit some videos on there and like
Same.
do all that stuff. And then in the future, I'll get a gaming PC because there's like a lot of games that I like that are only on PC that are not on PS4 or whatever. So I'll be getting both of them.
Yeah, the amount of games that you can get on PC is great, and the internet's free. You don't have to pay for no subscriptions.
Well, not true.
What?
I said not true.
How so?
You still have to pay for internet, but pay for
yeah, but like
online
not like
subscription.
subscription.
Like
that's
not
what I mean.
paying for subscriptions.
Sorry, let me clarify. You do pay for internet, no, but
Yo, I didn't know Village was coming out so quickly. I thought it was coming out like next year.
I know, right? But I'm excited to have it. I'm definitely gonna be playing that.
Yeah, speaking of Village, why is everyone so
Everyone wants to be dominated by a
What?
vampire woman.
Josh, shut
No.
the fuck up?
Stop.
Thank you. Anyways, as I was saying, why is everybody going crazy over the vampire lady? I mean, I'm just
Big titties.
Big
Well, I know that.
babongas, my guy.
That's about it.
when I watched
Really.
the trailer, I was like, this is what everyone's going crazy for.
I'll let her suck my blood any day, my guy.
They're
I've
like,
seen so many
please.
people reacting to it. They're like, oh my god! And I'm just like, really? I mean, if it was fucking Celine from Underworld, then I would go crazy.
Look, man. There ain't
So
nothing
yeah, I have
better
a big crush on Celine. Not Selena, Celine.
than running from
Selena
your life
Gomez?
from a big mommy vampire.
Nah.
Turns into bats. Does her bats have big titties too?
Probably not, but I'll guarantee you they'll mod that in.
Bruh.
Capcom mods are insane. The mods that they had for Resident Evil 3 immediately on
Is she
Jill.
supposed to be? Is she supposed to be the big monster that follows you around?
I
Probably.
think so.
I didn't know she's a
Because
sister to
you know
Jack.
the Resident Evil games always gotta fucking follow you around. She's not the sister to Jack, but are you talking about Jack from 7? The
Yeah.
fucking dad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she is. Is she?
She said my brother Jack, and I'm just like Jack from
It could mean
Resident
anything.
Evil 5. I don't know. Is there any other character in Resident Evil named Jack?
Probably, but I cannot.
Well, who's that guy that he saw at the end? That kind of looks like fucking. What is this? Peter Schrommel? Have you ever played Until Dawn?
Yes.
You know the guy that
Mhm.
like the psychiatrist.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure
He
that's.
looks like Ishmael, but Ishmael died in 3.
You've never played Until Dawn, Aaron? Like never even seen a playthrough of it.
Oh, you
Never seen a
really
playthrough.
good. I love it. It's one of my favorite. Well, it's not my top. It's
I was gonna say, I was not say it's one of my favorites.
well in that genre
But
it is. I mean, my
it's not
favorite
a
in that
bad
my
game.
favorite in that genre is Detroit Become Human.
What, like Telltale type games?
Yeah, and those type of
Like-
games. I think it would be that, and then you would go with. I would be that for me, then Heavy Rain, and then Beyond Two Souls. Beyond Two Souls was such a good.
I don't know, bro.
Experience.
You're kind of missing all the Telltale games.
I mean, the Telltale games are good, but I mean, the only one I really played was just The Walking Dead seasons 1 and 2, and then that was it. I didn't play any of the other ones.
Wolf Among Us is pretty good.
And then they started doing the Batman ones, and then what other ones they did? The Game of Thrones one.
Game of Thrones ones, that was good. That I actually played that one because it was free for a month as the PSN game, and then they took it off the PlayStation Store. There's a Jurassic Park one. There's a Back to the Future one. There's a Batman. There's like 2 Batman ones. Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, Borderlands. The Borderlands one.
Well, not the pre-sequel. That's an
No.
actual thing.
But the characters are in 3. Tales from the Borderlands.
Tales from the Borderlands. Yeah, there you go.
They took that off the store too.
Wasn't it starting to come out that a lot of your choices in those games didn't matter? In some of the newer ones they're making.
Well, Telltale isn't making any new ones. They're
Well, when
not a
they
company
were, I know that, but like when they were. So I remember seeing videos on that or something. I mean, they're trying to make a comeback. Some of the developers are making a comeback.
Telltale went under, bro.
Yeah,
the
but
last
they're
games
a
they
new
made
company,
was
though.
season 5, I want to say. They were working on season 2 of Wolf Among Us, and then that was never gonna happen. Makes me sad. So, boys,
Yes.
Yeah.
spicy noodles.
Oh, I'm excited tomorrow. Not just nervous anymore.
Mildly terrified, but hey, I mean, I
Only
was
Montreal wasn't fucking stupid.
burn my taste. Montreal's just a goblin, is what he is.
He literally went to my neighbor's house.
He went to your neighbor. What?
Yeah, did you not read the messages? He
I
walked
didn't.
from his town to my town to come pick up the headset and noodles, and he got all the way here, and then went back because he went to the wrong house. Because he told me when he got back, he's like, "Yo, you weren't there." I was like, "Bro, I literally have been here all day. It's my off day. My room is connected to on the other side of this wall right next to me is the front porch. I can literally see my front door through a window." He did not come at all. And then he told me he went to. He's like, "Yeah, 323." I'm like, "No, my house is 325." He's like, "Bro." I was like, "You're fucking stupid."
Clown.
I think Montreal was high.
He literally went to the wrong house, and he didn't call me. He said he's gonna be here at 1 or 2. 1 and 2 worldwide, nowhere to be seen. He texts me at like 3:30. He's like, "Yo, you weren't there." I was like, "Bro, you weren't here." I was like, "You didn't call me? You didn't try to text me?" He's like, "Didn't have any service because he didn't have any Wi-Fi." And then he's like, "Yeah, phone's dead." I'm like, "Oh, what are the chances?" But you did.
Phone's always dead.
You'd think he'd recognize, like he'd memorize the fucking number, like the address, because that's like an important thing, especially if your phone's dead. But I mean, hey, he's the one that walked all the way here for no fucking reason, and then had to walk all the way back.
How far does he live from you?
I think he said it took an hour and a half.
No, Jesus Christ! Man was walking.
He's literally the town next to mine. Like, if you drove, it'd be like 10, 15 minutes. But...
Took him a fucking hour.
Took him an hour just to go to the wrong house.
He was like, yeah, your dog barked and everything. I'm like, bro, I'm pretty sure we've heard that. And then lo and behold, my neighbors have a dog and also have 2 front doors. Both things which I have. So he's like, yeah, I knocked on both your doors. Your dog was barking. I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
Thank God that man didn't get shot.
He was like, what? I don't live in the hood, bro.
Oh, well, good.
Well, you never know. It could be some white guy who hates black people. I'm not kidding, because I've seen some neighbors who, even if it's just like a black sales guy, I've seen some of them actually get threatened with a gun in their face by white people. I'm just like, okay. I hope he leaves safely.
That's because people are just wild, man.
Yeah. Especially if they're... Actually, no, I'm not going to say it. We're not going to get into politics right now.
Nope.
Every time I'm about to speak about
I'm like,
politics,
no.
I'm just like...
Reel it in. Reel it in.
I'm pretty sure we talked about politics in our first one, so what does it matter?
Well, a little bit, but not in depth, and I don't want to go in depth.
Anyways, we'll just leave it.
You can tell me about it afterwards. I'll remember. I'll remember to ask you.
Yeah.
Josh, are you gonna get the Persona Strikers game?
Of course, I've been wanting to get that, and because Atlas was basically jumping around with, maybe we'll bring it to the West, maybe we won't, even though they know that like so many people in the West love Persona 5, but they were like, yeah, no, we might not, we may not, but thankfully they are, so I cannot wait, because I saw the review by SkillUp, and he said it's way more of a Persona game than it is a like Dynasty Warriors-esque type game, and I love that.
It's the 23rd of February.
Because my biggest fear was that they would like strip the elements of Persona that made it Persona, and put all the like Dynasty Warrior type things in.
I was wrong. I thought it was the 23rd. It's coming the 19th.
Oh, even better.
It was the 23rd then.
So cannot wait to play that. Now I do hope that they eventually put Persona 5 on the Switch. I don't know if they ever will, but they really, really should consider
I thought they already did.
Well,
that's why he's in Smash.
There is a game on the Switch, but not the actual Persona 5.
I thought it was on the Switch. That's
not.
why he's in fucking Smash.
There's a game on there for... Hold on. There is a game on the Switch for Persona, but it's not Persona 5.
Pretty sure it is. What else would it be? The dancing one?
We're about to find out and tell you.
I can guarantee you that I'm pretty positive that 5's on the Switch. That's why he's in Smash.
Hold on. Hold your horses there.
Okay, this is
Persona
clearly
5 Strikers is on the Switch.
Not yet.
Yes.
It is? Damn, y'all got that shit early. 2 more weeks.
Correction. The pre-order is, but I think it is in
Partial nudity and sexual themes for what? Oh, I guess it's literally on.
Speaking of sexual themes, is everybody excited for Valentine's Day? Getting your groove on, getting your lady or your boyfriend on the side of you in bed, getting ready to do the ba-dunk-dunk and the ma-nunk-nunk at night?
Oh, yes. I cannot wait to sit at home and just watch anime for the second consecutive year.
Damn. I'm probably not going to be doing it either, honestly. I want to do something, but I mean...
You don't have a car, though, so you can't really, like, take her anywhere, could you?
I keep fucking forgetting that Sebastian has a girl. Fuck.
Well, he doesn't bring it up.
Well, congratulations to you, you lucky bastard.
What am I going to bring up? Like,
Well, I'm just saying, you never mention it, and I never ask because I don't really care.
Well, maybe Sebastian's not the type of guy who will always talk about his relationship, you know?
Yeah, a lot of
I
people.
mean-
I've had people that do that a lot.
Yeah. For all you loners out there for Valentine's Day, if you have tissues
I love her.
or socks,
Tissues or socks?
tissues
Are you
or
telling these
socks
people
are
to
good.
masturbate? Yo,
Well,
if you're
I mean-
lonely on Valentine's Day, dude, just masturbate. It'll fucking help you like a little bit, but not
Well,
a
you're
lot.
pretty much having sex with a girl anyways because your left hand is named Jill, if you are left-handed.
Well, they both can be Jill. Any hand can be Jill.
Yeah. Why does it have to be Jill? What's wrong with other names, huh?
It's
Well-
because your fingers spell out Jill.
Oh yeah, I told Josh this. He
okay.
doesn't even fucking see. Oh, now you get it?
Stupid.
God, I
What do you mean you don't? Put your hand up, Josh.
10
Put your hand up. Put your fucking right hand up, okay? Your pointer finger and your thumb equals the J. Middle finger is the I, and then the other two, the ring finger and the pinky, are the L's. It's Jill. What's so hard to understand about it, bro? Like, it's very simple, actually.
Because I don't think about that.
Everybody thinks about, even girls.
You're a
think about
frequent
it.
stayer with Jill, okay? Yo, for some reason you can't pre-order Far Cry 5. I6. Why? What is this?
That's weird. Normally, it's on the store, isn't it? You should
It's
be able
in
to
the
pre-order.
No, it's in the store. Far Cry 6 Standard Edition is only in this is the only Far Cry. There was 2 more editions, I remember. And this one doesn't have a price on it, and you can't buy it. It comes out on the 18th.
Are
of
you
February.
gonna get it?
Probably eventually.
18th of February.
Mhm.
Shit, I gotta put a reminder for the fucking Mars rover that's gonna be landing on Mars on the 18th.
I don't know if I'm gonna get anything that's. I don't know if I'm gonna get Far Cry 6. Far Cry
I mean, Far Cry 5 was.
fun, but I mean, I don't
You
know
didn't
if
even
I'm gonna
finish
spend-
it.
I don't know if I'm gonna spend $60 on it.
I finished that game 5 times. I've finished Far Cry 5 so much that it's ingrained in my fucking memory, bro. Like,
Just Cause was actually pretty fun. I'd love to stick people onto cars and fucking stick cows to cars and let them drive off. It's pretty
I
fun.
saw video clips of that. That is pretty funny to do.
It's animal cruelty, but at least it's not real life.
But
I think I need to rephrase that. Hold on, let me think how to rephrase it. See, this is what happens to me. I say something out of nowhere, and then I'm just like, that didn't sound right. Let me go ahead and like rephrase it in my head and then say it.
Hey, as long as you don't say anything controversial, bro. I don't need the Wall Street Journal coming after me. Oh wait, I don't have enough subscribers for them to look at me. So, whew.
they're too busy worried about GameStop.
I never
Reddit
fucking-
memers
What was that,
have
GameStop?
changed
What
the
was
freaking
what was that GameStop?
world.
You're going out of business? You're going under? Well, let me just make you a $1 billion
If
company.
you are in the stock market right now, you are losing your fucking mind. This
They've
weekend
been going
will be
out of-
insane.
They've been going out of business for how many years already?
Oh, they've been hanging on for quite a while.
Yeah, GameStop. My personal opinion, GameStop won't truly die until physical games die out. My opinion right here.
Yeah. For you people looking for PS5s, do not buy them at GameStop because I had a friend who bought one at GameStop and the fucking thing would not even work.
Really?
So I advise you-
Yo, are there gonna be werewolves in Resident fucking
I hope.
8?
I hope. Oh, zombie werewolves. That'll be awesome. And
Bro, 'cause
terrifying.
if you go to the store, the picture for the picture is a guy who's like half of his face is like, you know, it's the split image shit.
Mhm.
So half of it is a dude and the other half is a werewolf. So I assume that there's gonna be
It
werewolves.
wouldn't surprise me.
I mean, there is a vampire.
Yeah, there's
So
vampires.
bring in a werewolf.
Capcom's like,
Yeah.
alright, so let's take a break from bioterrorism and zombies for like a little bit. Put in some zombies. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Vampires.
put in some vampires, some werewolves, just put in some fucking
Because
cryptid
in
creatures.
7, it was
It wasn't zombies, like these fucking ink monsters
It
type
was-
thing. Like
it was like mold.
yeah,
It was
mold.
You gotta admit that game is pretty fun.
Oh, I love 7. 7 was a
then-
great return.
Never played
to the
7.
series.
It's still pretty cool how Ethan is in the fucking village one.
It just
He's the main character.
yeah, it just makes me pissed off because Resident Evil 7 is a perfect like show of how great a first-person Silent Hill could potentially be. But will we ever get it? No, because Konami is a piece of trash. All I want. PT was a great idea. They should have just said, you know what, Kojima?
Playable
Just-
test.
Do it. You'll make money. You print money for our company whenever you make something. Just do it. I will never understand Konami. I won't lie. Like, you are sitting on a very popular horror franchise that desperately needs some attention.
Has had bad movies. The most recent game we see not what is it? Not Pyramid Head in Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, that's the only real major content.
Because it's Pyramid Head, but it's also not.
Jesus, like Konami and Sega piss me off. Y'all both are sitting on popular franchises.
God, what does Sega have that's popular? Nothing.
You'd be surprised. Yakuza's
Don't
really
you
popular.
dare say. Don't even
will.
mention anything that involves a blue hedgehog.
I will, and I shall. You want to know why? Because the movie was more successful than anyone thought. Now, they're supposed to be making a game for the 35th anniversary, but here's one thing that pisses me off with Sega, no matter how much I love them. Ever since the bullshit that happened with Sonic 06, they are too afraid to take fucking risks. They don't want to take risks. Every game so far has been safe, except for Sonic Unleashed, and Sonic Unleashed is fucking amazing. Sonic Generations was good. Boom as a TV show was good, but I don't care for the games. The games are shit. Sonic Lost World is basically a rip-off of Super Mario Galaxy. So you'll
Tell
never
me
see
why
me playing
Knuckles can infinitely fly.
that. Like in the 2000s, more Sonic games are coming out than they have in the 2010s, and it pisses me off.
What's the one with the big? What's his name? Felix, I want to say.
No, it's Big the Cat.
Oh, I wanted to say that, but I don't.
I mean, there is a Felix the Cat. He came out in the 1960s.
Actually, a little bit lower.
Oh, is it that the one with Betty Boop?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're like dating. What the fuck?
I know exactly that because I live next to a not that far from a car dealership that had that had the giant cat.
That's
There.
funny. I live literally next to a diner that's really into Betty Boop. Like really into like old shit.
Honestly,
There's,
I'm
like,
more of
pictures
a
like
Popeye
James
guy.
Dean and shit.
I'm not talking about the
Popeye?
restaurant.
I was just saying, Papa.
Yeah, Popeye.
Blood
If
and
we're,
chicken
going for
Popeye.
straight up classical, not classical, straight up classic cartoons, freaking Tom and Jerry's always been my hands down favorite.
Hearing them talk is fucking. I don't. Wait, you can talk?
I haven't seen the movie yet, the new one that came out.
A lot of people say it's okay, and a lot of people say it was a waste of time. I don't know. I haven't seen it, so
Wait.
I can't say anything.
You can talk?
Yeah, that's one thing that frustrates me. I've gotten more fan games for Sonic than I've gotten from the actual fucking company. It pisses me
You can say
off.
that for a lot of things. The fandom cares more about the franchise than the franchise.
Well, it's not that. It's just that. Well, you're kind of not wrong on that, but it's just that Sonic's reputation has been very weird for the 2000s. In the 90s,
Okay, Christian.
Sonic was considered to be the basic alternative to Mario, and a lot of people loved that. And in the 90s, Sonic was like fucking about as hot as the Simpsons were at one point. And the Simpsons were on fire in the early 90s. No, when you get a mascot in the Macy's Day Parade and then have it die back-to-back years and it's considered historical, then yes, that's something.
Stewie Griffin.
But no, 2000 Sonic has had a very interesting life, to say the least. Like, there were good games in 2000s and there were bad games. But, like...
I can't speak. The only Sonic game I even attempted to play was Unleashed on my PS2, and I got stuck at a part, so I never played it again.
You played the worst version.
I never played it again.
Yeah, a better version was on the PS3 and Xbox.
Yeah, well, I didn't have either of those things.
Neither did I. I had to play the PS2 version, and God, did I hate it. But I mean, one thing I like about them in the 2000s was that they actually like made ideas and like, hey, if it didn't work, shoot, we'll just try something new. They were like, huh, man, we really see how good Mario Kart's doing. Okay, so we don't want to put Sonic in a car because that's stupid. Let's give him fucking hoverboards. That sounds pretty badass. Boom. That's all Sonic Riders was made. There you go.
All the games that try to copy Mario Kart, why even try? No one cares. Because they all suck. Like, the only one that's even, like, remotely, like, similar is, like, Crash.
I was about to say, wasn't Crash Bandicoot pretty good as an alternative?
Yeah, then the fucking Notorious Nitrous, whatever fucking shit. Because what? There was the Sonic one.
That's the one that freaking
Nickelodeon one.
They had Team Sonic Racing. Team Sonic Racing was good, but Sega decides to not make any DLC for it, not support the damn game. They literally just made it and like, all right, no DLC, no extra characters. Let's just toss it out there.
For like
Teacher Josh,
yes.
What?
may I go use the restroom?
Fine.
No.
Why the fuck do I have my
I don't know.
hand raised?
I don't know.
I always
Can
do
you?
that shit.
I don't know. Can you?
Oh, fuck you.
I hate it when teachers would say that, bro. Like, all right, I'll just piss on your floor. Then,
I don't know.
bitch.
Can I? Can I piss in your trash can? That's what you say. Can I piss in your trash?
One of my
They say yeah.
one of my classmates during my who was about to graduate then was like, "Can I do that?" God, teachers can be just such jerks sometimes. I swear on everything.
Teachers can be dictators.
My
That's what they can
God.
be. They weren't lacked enough in high school.
Like
So
no one's.
now they take
like,
it out on kids.
Yeah, like I get
I
it.
can't say anything. My mom's a teacher though.
Is your mom a full-time teacher or is a substitute teacher?
She's been both.
Been both.
She doesn't work with the high schoolers though. I told her don't do it. She works with like middle schools, elementary schools and shit.
Have you ever had a teacher so bad it just made you like not care about the subject
Yeah.
that you may have liked?
Yep. That's why I like my favorite subject has always been history, because usually my history teachers are usually not fucking assholes.
Every history teacher I have had has been chill as fuck.
Science teachers usually are fucking... They're fucking hit or miss. Math teachers always appear to be fucking cunts.
Math, it's been math and English for me.
That have been bad.
Yes. My last English
Yeah,
teacher that I
same.
had in high school, because my college one is freaking badass. I'll tell you about him in a second. But one I had in high school, literally, honest to God, would have Mountain Dew mixed with vodka
Nothing
in her
can-
shit. And I
You
swear
can't
to
beat
God,
me.
she would be
You literally
pissed.
cannot beat me. You can't beat me. My high school English teacher got caught fucking the principal in
What?
school during lunch, right? And they transferred his ass instead of her.
I mean, my
Sparks,
principal
if
got
you're hearing
fired.
this, you're a cunt.
My principal got fired because he had sexual relations with a student. But I mean,
No, that's no.
Wait,
no.
what? The fuck did I just hear?
We're talking about how shitty teachers are. I had a English teacher caught fucking the principal during school, and she was married, by the way, not to him.
Oh God.
And now she is. Now she's very dead.
Mrs. Robinson, what do you mean I can get some extra credit if I stay here after class?
Huh?
Dude, I swear to God, I went in her back room one day. I opened a drawer up, and I swear to God, there was like lace underwear in it. I was like, "Oh my God!" I found out, showed it to a couple people, and then I mysteriously disappeared.
Dude, I swear, like, I hear these stories on like the news about like students like begging their teachers, or the teachers doing this to like their students, and I'm like, what makes you think that they wouldn't say that to their friends? Like,
well, that's usually how they're found out.
Yeah, like, because let's be honest,
because
if a hot female teacher,
the kid will brag it, the kid will brag about it, or they'll like be very obvious about their shit. Mm-hmm. And so then the other kids will be like,
now there was one story that I saw. I don't know what state it was in, but no one found out, but until she got pregnant, and then she had the kid, and it turned out to be the student, and the teacher was already married, and the husband was like, "Hey yo, what the fuck is this?
Hey yo, I'm not black."
Like,
be like, "Damn, my kid awfully looked like the mailman."
That don't look right.
Hey, Mr.
Like, just imagine being the husband in that situation. You're like, hey, yo, Doc, something ain't right here.
Yeah, all I heard when he came back was teachers fucking the student, and I'm like, wait, what?
Like,
or something.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like, I've never had a situation where a teacher came on me or anything like that, so I don't know how these dudes at high school did it, but Jesus, bro.
Because you ugly.
I mean, that's a bit mean. That's a bit rude.
I had a couple hot teachers, but like,
Yo, just say.
dude, I had a science teacher. That I swear to God was fucking racist.
Oh God.
Because she liked all the white kids, bro, but she didn't like me. She'd always try to. Literally, I was wearing a sweatshirt, a black sweatshirt that had a chainsaw on it and, like, blood that said "Keep calm and kill zombies" on it. Mm-hmm. And she got mad at me and sent me to the office for it. And the principal was like, "Why are you here? Who cares? Go back to class." And I was like, "Okay." And then she got mad at me again, and I was like, "Bitch, fuck you." They told me literally to come back. He's like, "Okay, whatever." And then I put it on my on this friend I had. He was a white boy, right? I put it. He wore it for the class. She didn't say shit to him. She could not. Fuck that he wore that shit.
Might be there.
And I was like, damn, bro. This was in California, bro, and California full of Mexicans, right? This old white bitch hates me, bro. So like, what you doing in California teaching kids if you don't like Mexicans?
Like, not gonna lie, because growing up where I did, there were two major sports that were always played in my neighborhood aside from basketball. Was like field hockey and soccer. That's why I got my love for both of those. I love soccer a lot.
Goal.
Soccer is a sport that I wish I could like play professionally because it's so much fun.
So you can be a major drama queen when someone lightly taps you on the arm.
There are people that.
Bro, he broke my fucking arm.
I like playing goalie. Goalie was some fun shit. You could pull off some clutch shit as a goalie. Just saying. Defense for days.
You say soccer and floor hockey?
Field hockey. Field hockey.
I've never played sports in school.
Like, I mean, I played shit during like gym class, but the only sports I actually like played was like baseball and floor hockey.
The only sports that I played was in elementary. I was on the basketball team, and then for middle school, before I moved to the South, I was on track and field. I didn't do any real sports down here because moving down here kind of fucked me up a lot.
Moving always fucking blows, Doug. I moved a lot when I was a kid,
Dude,
so I was always.
If I had the choice, I would never have moved. If I could have the option, I wish we never moved down here. Like I like it, but I don't like it.
I don't know, bro. I don't think I could say that because there are things I would not want to change, but there are of course things I would want to change.
I'm pretty sure you've sat and like thought about what if. I'm pretty sure. Right?
Yeah, of course I have. What the fuck?
Well, I'm just saying.
Of course I've thought of what if, bro. What if I hadn't have moved? What if I hadn't have switched schools 20 million times? Would I still talk to these people that I was really good friends with who haven't said a word to in years? Like,
would you be the same person that you are now? It's like, it's kind of, it's kind of weird.
who knows, bro? Shit that'll keep you up at night. You'll be like trying to go to bed, and then you're just like, "Yo, what would happen?"
One of those
if?
random things,
and you're just like,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, especially when you're fast asleep and like 3 in the morning or 2 in the morning, you wake up and be like, "Did I do the dishes?"
I hate that. I hate that because that's happened to me. I wake up and I'm like, "Oh shit, did I do such and such?" And I just sit there thinking about it until I go out and actually go see.
I know, and then you're like, "Oh, they are done." You're just like, "Well, I can't go back to sleep now."
Are you guys good sleepers? Like, are you able to go in and out of sleep quickly or easily or some shit?
Nowadays,
It's hard for me to sleep.
My mother, dude, can, as soon as she hits the pillow, be passed the fuck out. And she can be woken up and go back to sleep immediately. And I'm like, how do you fucking do that? Like, I have to lay here for a good 30 minutes trying to go to fucking bed. Trying to go to bed. And then if I'm woken up, I can't go back to sleep. Unless I lay there. Especially if it's like, if I'm like woken up at like 8 in the morning and it's bright outside, bruh, I'm not going back to fucking bed.
See, I can easily go back to bed, especially here recently.
Has to be dark, bro, for me to be able to sleep again.
Because, like you said, Sebastian, that day that I didn't get on, like you said, I was asleep for 12 hours, bro. I may have gotten up once,
pussy.
And then I was like, oh, okay. I'll just pass right back out. Like,
yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is why we did not release that podcast, because Josh slept for 12 hours, woke up, and was like, yo, I'm still tired.
Yeah, I was kind of concerned. I'm like, who the hell is tired after 12 hours of sleep?
Well, what's bad was I had a mild headache also throughout that podcast, and I was like, I'm trying to like.
You should have just gotten like some fucking ibuprofen or some shit.
Yeah, in hindsight, I could have. But it's fine. I'm way more energetic now. I'm way more better.
You know, shit. You had a week of rest.
You also had an espresso, so that's woken you up a little bit.
Yeah, I want another one. Not gonna lie.
No, don't, because then you're not going to be able to sleep tonight.
It's not like I'm doing anything tomorrow, aside from that. Well, that's a lie. I'm changing the brakes on my car, but that's about it.
I would say, like, who does anyone else here, like...
No, I was gonna say, wait, hold on. You better go to sleep, bro, because if you don't, you're gonna sleep all of tomorrow. And then you're gonna be like, oh, I'm too tired, bro. Because... ladies and gentlemen, we have a special event planned for tomorrow.
That we do. Sebastian, why don't you explain to the good audience what that is?
We finna do some hot noodle challenges. Ooh, got these hot, spicy Korean noodles. 2 times spicy.
If you're watching the video, I'll have a picture of them on the screen.
2 times spicy. Very good. I don't know. There are mixed sources on them. Some say they're really hot. Some say they ain't shit.
It all depends on how well you can handle spicy things.
Spicy foods are my thing.
We might be in for it tomorrow.
I'm just saying.
Shit. Holy shit.
Even though I'm used to spicy foods, I'm still nervous regardless.
I am not used to spicy food.
Well, from the words
I
of
disgraced
a Mexican,
my ancestors.
From the words of a Mexican, I've been eating chili since I was a kid, so I am...
Oh yeah, you'll be fine!
From the words of a Mexican, I grew up with 5 white women and have no spice tolerance.
I never grew up with 5 white women. I didn't grow up with a fucking Asian around me, and I was disappointed.
Jesus Christ!
What?
Nothing. I'm not gonna get into it.
You and your Asians, bro.
I don't care.
All right,
They're
Aaron,
beautiful.
I swear, if we ever make it big on YouTube, I will take you to Japan. All right, we will go to Japan.
Let's go to Japan
I will go for
right
the food.
now.
You can go for the women. All right.
He's definitely gonna go to a maid cafe.
All right.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. You better just watch out. They love them tourists there in Japan, so they can steal from you.
Okay, brother, we're not going.
Where the hell my wallet go? It was here a second ago.
It's just like this. It's like we all three of us go to Japan, and I'm just like take one picture of me with Mount Fuji in the back, and be like, all right, guys, let's go back home.
Oh no, I want to go to Akihabara, bro. I want to go there.
Suicide forest. Woo woo.
Dude, imagine doing paranormal investigation in that forest.
Not gonna lie, I really, because in middle school I was obsessed with watching like paranormal videos and all that. I honestly wanted to do stuff like that, but nowadays,
Really?
fuck that.
You were?
Yes. Nowadays,
Yeah, I could have never tell with all the creepypasta you fucking upload.
yeah.
As a big paranormal fanatic here, it's pretty awesome being into the paranormal society because, like, especially if you experience a lot of paranormal activity, you're just like, I need to do some investigation, you know?
I
just need to get
believed in
evidence.
ghosts for quite a long time. And then I just stopped caring.
I still
And now I
do
don't
because
believe
I don't.
ghosts.
I rather. I don't want to like not believe it and something like crazy happens to like make me believe.
Man, ain't nothing crazy. Until I see something crazy happen, man, you ain't getting nothing from me.
But I don't fuck around with no ghosts, bro. That's how Josh stays alive. I don't fuck around with ghosts. I don't fuck around with psychos. I don't fuck around.
Are
with
you
people that can
telling
kill
me, bro, that you wouldn't investigate that weird sound over there?
Hell, I'll investigate it
fuck
as I'm driving the hell away. Hell no.
What is it? Have you seen
Hell
that vine
no.
of that black guy that's like in the forest? He's like, white people be like,
Billy,
fucking,
where are you, Billy? Black people be
yeah.
like, forget Billy. Billy's
fuck
dead."
Billy, Billy's
Yeah,
dead.
I'm down. I'm gone, bro. Like,
Yeah,
Bro, really though, I've seen too many horror movies to understand I am not going in there, bro. You've got me fucked up.
the only thing that really freaks me out about like ghosts and all that, like children ghosts.
Oh,
and,
fuck that.
Like
Fuck
like
that.
adult or older. No, hold on. Let me continue talking, please. Let me continue.
Yeah,
The
Josh,
children,
shut up.
children ghosts, adult ghosts, like I'm cool with them, you know, like I'm used to seeing them. But when it comes to
ghost,
let me finish. but if I ever hear a ghost crying from a baby, I am leaving the fucking building, dude. I can't stand.
it's not a
That
ghost
freaks me
baby,
out.
though.
I
Something
don't
pretending
care.
to be a baby.
Even if it's something pretending to be a baby, but just in general, if I hear a ghost baby crying, I will be literally terrified to
I
stay
agree.
somewhere. It's the only thing I'm not used to. Even if I hear a growl from like a ghost dog or a bark or a whine, I'm
Ghost
also
dog.
leaving.
But would you rather want to deal with just a ghost or a poltergeist?
I'd rather deal seeing a ghost.
I'd
I've
rather
seen so
deal
many
with a ghost.
poltergeists.
I don't want.
'Cause I
I
don't
don't want to
think
be
ghosts
sleeping
deal-
in a freaking
Because
poltergeist.
poltergeist is like, it has powers. A ghost is just,
Yeah, that's what I'm
there.
saying. And people will actually live in houses with that? Like, oh hell no! You're telling me you want to sleep in the potential chance of a ghost tossing your fucking desk chair at you?
Whoa.
Like,
Oh, the thing-
absolutely not.
Yeah, I think that's kind of terrifying for me, especially at night. Is whenever I'm sleeping or just watching TV, I can feel impressions on my bed sinking in, and there's no one there.
It's the size of your balls, bro.
Yeah. And, and a couple nights ago, I was asleep, and this is what I
And
hear.
I got a hand job. It was the weirdest thing. Just
I wish, but this is what I heard
ghost
at night.
beat me up.
Yeah, this is what I heard at night by my closet door. I just hear this.
Oh, you heard
I
that from
hear
your
that.
closet door? All
From
right,
your
then.
closet?
That's when
In my
you leave.
closet, and then
You
when I
left the
open,
lock?
I wish I had a gun, but I turn on my light and open my closet door. There's nothing in there,
Mm-mm.
so I'll go back to sleep, and then I just hear,
Mm-mm.
that.
I'm pretty sure you're just imagining things.
You are either A, high, or B, you need to call a priest.
No, I witnessed it with my own eyes. I saw the door open and close by itself because I have a light outside that's shining through my window so I can see good. And I saw that. I'm just like, can you please let me sleep?
Aaron, you need to get a priest over in that shit stat. You need to spray some holy water over that motherfucker.
No, dude, this is what I live for.
You won't be living if you keep fucking around.
I live for the ghost to show up.
Even though I experience a lot of paranormal activity, but I don't like what's that word that a lot of people
Yeah.
I forgot what the word is, but it's like a word that you use to to piss off a ghost.
Entice?
Provoke. At least I don't provoke them. I know what ghosts to do if you piss them off.
What is it? Fuck you, goat man.
I don't fuck around.
It's my bridge. Dude, I love that clip. I don't know. I think they're from something. I want to say Machinima or something. But the guys who do the ghost show, the one guy who just doesn't give a fuck about anything, and the other guy who's like always scared about shit. They're like, I heard 15,000 or 15 or some shit years ago that Goat Man fucking killed people on this bridge. They're like, don't anger him. He's like, fuck you, Goat Man. Wait, I bet I can find it.
It reminds me of that one scene from a haunted house. It's like, hey yo, what happened to all your furniture, dog?
Oh yeah. What happened to all your furniture, cuz? Man, fuck that ghost.
I'm out of here, bro.
He said, I don't give a fuck, Keisha. You should be worried about me.
Hey, have you guys? I'm pretty sure you guys seen like one clip. It's these two paranormal investigators. They're like investigating a abandoned old prison, and like this one guy who was in the middle of like this big old area, and when the cell door slammed, he was like freaking out and screaming so much. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I can't remember
that,
but I think I've seen it.
Yeah, that is the worst paranormal show ever. Those guys are horrible. Their show is stupid, and their reactions are just so stupid. They're fake.
I think the only one that I've seen, don't know if it was still on. I think it was the one where they were searching for Bigfoot with I think his name was Josh Allen. I can't remember. But I thought that one was really good. That one's really good.
Wait.
Wasn't it just called Ghost Hunters or something?
No, I think the show was actually called Finding Bigfoot. Because I think it was like a 9-part event, or it might be a show that's still going on. I can't remember. I haven't watched sci-fi in years. If I find out, I'll let you know. But that's what it was. It was really good. I watched like a couple episodes on it. I didn't finish it.
Yeah, Ghost Adventures is my favorite paranormal show, so I go with them. The fuck?
Yo, look at this. Look at the screen, bro. This.
What you got?
And I'll do what I gotta do. I'm just gonna be
this is BuzzFeed.
Fuck you, goat man! Holy shit!
Is that good?
I thought you were gonna build your way up.
No. I just right out of the gate. Why build up?
If you don't believe, then there's nothing for you to be afraid of, right? You could be as big a prick as you want. I'll stand over here.
Goat man, I'm dancing on your bridge. It's my bridge now. Holy shit! You hear that? You want me off this bridge? You're gonna have to kill me.
Holy shit!
You're gonna have to throw me off this bridge yourself.
You did throw somebody off the bridge once.
Look at the way I dance on it. I disrespect your bridge, goat man.
He's taking names right now.
You hear that, goat man?
He's sharpening his.
Hear that, goat man?
Your bridge.
Don't loop me into your shit.
Yep.
Stop looping me. I hate when you do this.
Well, then tell him. Tell him you're not part of this.
I'm not part of his little charade.
You're talking to goat man now.
I see what you've done.
It's goat man entrapment. Goat man.
I'm not with him.
They're gonna put my name in graffiti. Children will come here and tell tales of me. You're gonna try and act.
Children will come here and tell tales of me.
Yeah, that's BuzzFeed. Those guys are horrible. Like, I can't stand them, to be honest.
Yeah, BuzzFeed with the most clickbait YouTube titles ever. Yeah.
You can't stand them or BuzzFeed?
Mostly I can't stand them.
I can't stand BuzzFeed writers for articles.
I don't know. They seem pretty funny, bro.
They are funny, but when it comes to like paranormal stuff, their reactions are just like
But a lot of those shows are fake as hell, bro.
Mhm.
They're mostly just satire at this point.
Now, speaking of horror movies, isn't there supposed to be another chapter of Insidious supposed to come out soon? I think.
I don't know, but all I'm waiting for is the new Halloween movie.
Yeah, I heard people.
Yeah, that's the only one I can think of.
I don't care what people say.
That's one-
Halloween Kills. I think that's what it's called.
What?
Wait, that's the new one, right? Or
That's
was
the
it
new
just?
one.
That's the new. That's the one coming out.
Okay, well the one before
It was just.
that.
It was.
That one
It was
pretty
just.
good.
It was. It was just Halloween. It was the 2018 one.
Yeah,
just
that
Halloween.
one's still pretty good. My dad doesn't like it, but I do.
I haven't watched a genuinely good horror movie in a long time.
That one take that they did in that movie is fucking phenomenal.
Which is
It's just when he goes into the house that has the one lady in it, and he just like goes from like the side of her house to inside, killing her, closing the blinds, then walking back out again.
oh yeah.
It starts with him like walking down the street, and then he just sees that she's like closing up for trick or treating or whatever, and he just goes in there and just fucking kills her. But it's all done in one take.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck did he survive the fire at the end.
The dark side.
Same
of the
way he be
Force, the
surviving
pathway to many
gunshots
ways,
to the
some
face.
consider
Yeah,
to
he
be
survived gunshots to the
unnatural.
face. He survived multiple gunshots. He's been burned one time again, and
He's been thrown out
Before-
of many windows.
yeah,
The dark
Just like,
side
this
of
man
the Force
is
is a pathway
immortal.
to many abilities.
Shut the fuck up,
Some-
Josh.
Yeah, shut up, Star Wars fucking nerd.
You may fire and ready, Director.
I'm so.
My favorite Star Wars character is Jar Jar.
I'm sure.
Get the fuck out.
The deflector shield will be quite operational when your friends arrive.
I can
What do you mean, bro? Jar Jar's the fucking strongest Sith Lord ever.
Yeah, when you do realize that Jar Jar is a Sith
When
Lord.
you realize that was actually George Lucas's plan, and then you were like,
It's
what?
crazy.
He should have gone with it. It would then people would have started liking Jar Jar.
Now, what happened to Jar Jar? He just kind of like...
Ever since Queen Amidala died, he just stayed in the Senate.
I don't think
And that was it.
I don't think it's ever explained what happened to him after episode 3. If there is, I don't know.
Nah, there's nothing else. All we know is that.
Are
he's
you
still-
telling me that's the next fucking miniseries finna happen? Jar Jar, The Adventures of Jar Jar.
Speaking of Star Wars and a new show,
Misa gonna
who
kill
here
a whole
can't
planet.
wait until Kenobi comes out.
I cannot. I am
mean,
excited.
You want my honest opinion? Could care
Let me
less.
guess. You could care
Just
less.
like I
was
could-
about to say.
I could care less about the Mandalorian because I'm never gonna get around to watch it. I have too much shit that it's in my watch list.
It's pretty good, dude.
Mandalorian is amazing.
The last episode really got me.
Just the only episode I'm gonna watch is the one where Bill Burr dies.
Now, if there's one Star Wars show I'm not looking forward to because there's been a lot of bad press on it, it's The High Republic, and it frustrates me because that could be something good that tells about the old Republic, but no, it's gonna be made by Kathleen Kennedy and her group of super writers. Did I mention her super writers are all female? They are female. Don't forget they're female.
I would say the worst
that a
Star Wars
problem?
show that has ever existed.
I got a
was
problem with
Star
bad
Wars-
writing.
Was Star Wars Rebels. That was the worst Star Wars show ever.
Star Wars Rebels tried too hard to be a kiddie show, and then it tried to be like the Clone Wars towards the end.
Yeah, that's why Clone Wars is better.
It had,
than
Clone
Rebels.
Wars had a good mix of, we know we're a cartoon show, but we're not afraid to get freaking dark. Like, you're not gonna, you may get something like that once Kathleen.
Well, the last season of Clone
Yeah.
Wars, everyone was like mixed feelings about because it was like half useless and then half like good.
Yeah, because it kind of, you're not wrong on that, but it was still great.
Because then they have like half of that fucking season was towards these two girls, right? Who literally meant nothing in the fucking end. Like they kind of just literally like you could have just cut their whole shit out and it would have been completely fine.
Wait, hold on. Are you talking about when? Hold on.
Yeah. There's these two sisters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are they there? What they do? Like what?
Two sisters.
Why even have them there? No purpose.
Did one of their boyfriends fuck the wrong one?
What?
Sorry.
I'm trying to think. What do you mean by? Hold on.
Yeah, see, they're so irrelevant that you forgot who they fucking were. That's how irrelevant they were, and they took up half the fucking season.
Wait, what are we talking about? Are we still talking about Star Wars, or are we talking
Yeah.
about something
No,
else?
There's
talking about-
some useless ass characters in the Clone Wars for no fucking reason. They're just there. And they're so forgettable that Josh has forgotten them.
Oh, well, I can't say anything because I haven't gotten that far yet.
It's like the newest season or whatever. So is Darth Maul good or bad, bro? I need to know.
He switches on and off.
He's not good, but he's not entirely bad either.
It's not good. It's
But
not bad.
Yeah.
But he sure as hell he ain't ugly.
He is ugly.
But
He also is cut in half.
Yeah.
How do you survive?
He's actually dead now. He died at the end of Rebels.
I thought he was in Clone Wars though.
Yeah, he was.
I don't think he's been killed off of Clone Wars yet.
No, but he's been killed off in Rebels.
Yeah, but I mean, Palpatine was killed off in the fucking.
We're not gonna discuss
Episode
that.
6,
Discuss
so-
that. No, it's because Disney's
So,
a
I
fucking
mean,
bunch of
obviously-
idiots.
Anything
guys.
fucking happened. Where you going?
Yes, Palpatine came back, somehow.
Yes, Palpatine is alive.
Snoke just happened to be a failed clone of Palpatine.
Isn't Mace Windu still alive too, or some shit?
Uh,
I've been hearing talks of Mace Windu recently. I'm pretty sure they put his ass in Battlefront. Finally, they finally put his ass in Battlefront.
yeah, if they have played Battlefront a long time, so I can't confirm or if they have or not.
How long have we been going for? An hour and 42 minutes. Pretty good.
If you're looking at the call time,
if
we
you're
were
looking
in this
at
call for like 15
if
minutes
if
before
I'm
we even
looking at the
started.
record time, it's an hour and 21 minutes.
Okay, well. I mean, we talked a lot than the second one, so. But this is the official
didn't.
second
Oh,
one.
Speaking of the second episode.
Stop
Yeah?
smacking your ass.
Speaking of the
Jesus.
second episode. There's a topic that I wanted to get onto that I didn't
No.
push into on the last episode, and that's Cyberpunk 2077. How do you come out with a patch for your game that has another game-breaking
Two
bug
patches.
that's even worse?
2 patches. There were 2 patches. There's
There were
another
2?
patch.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, you guys talked
I literally
about
updated it yesterday when I got my internet back. And there was also an update for Wasteland 3. So
Yeah, same. I got that as well. I don't understand how you can come out with a patch. This first one, I'm on top of the second one because I haven't played since the second one. That comes out with an
111,
even
all it says
bigger.
is fixed a quest issue that could occur in specific circumstances, resulting in hindered progress. That's all it says.
Oh, that you said yonder, like the yonder simulator.
Oh god, no.
Come, goblin.
All right, well, I gotta go feed the cats outside, but I'm bringing you guys with me.
Alright. But Cyberpunk, they need to do something. And if they're like, they can keep bringing out these patches, but make sure, as best as you can, that there aren't any game-breaking bugs. Please.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't played it like in a while. And even when I played it before, it really never like broke my shit.
I mean, I've had crashes, but I've had any like completely,
Crashes is
like,
all I've ever had. Montreal's
super
seen
issues.
some shit, but I haven't really seen it.
See, I wish he would get on here because he knows more about Cyberpunk than both of us. He's beaten the game 3 times, but he'll never will. But
Oh, it's a pretty nice night out here. Moon's bright, so that's good. Yeah, sorry, it's kind of windy.
yeah, I hear it.
All right, let me go ahead and mute real quick.
The Wind.
But like, it's unacceptable for Cyberpunk to have came out in the state that it did. I refuse to believe that they didn't.
Well, it's not the devs' fault. It's the fucking suits above them and the fans.
Well, even still,
That's why they were rushed into it. They obviously didn't want to fucking do it. But I mean, it's like, either you fucking do it, or you don't have a job.
Like, the higher up should have. They bit off more than they could chew.
The
They
higher
should've
ups,
realized what
all
were
they
doing.
wanted was money. Money.
Oh, they got it,
makes
and now
the
they're getting a
world
lot of
run.
lawsuits
Yeah,
and
they
bad
got
press
it,
for
and now CJ Project Red went from a really renowned fucking gaming company to now one of the most hated gaming companies over one game.
I wouldn't
They
say
went from
completely
everyone loves
hated.
The Witcher.
They're like, no
Everyone
one
loves
hates
The
them as
Witcher.
bad as, like, they don't have EA type hate right now. But if they don't fix this situation, they are going to be in a lot of trouble for this coming console generation. Because getting the trust of customers back is very difficult. It's very hard. There's a reason why a lot of people that played Star Wars Battlefront 2 initially, after that whole loot box fiasco, never came back. There's some people as fans you can't get back, and they need to do whatever they can to bring the fans back to their side. Because before Cyberpunk came out, everyone was considered CD Projekt Red to be the savior of the gaming industry, the company that every game company should aspire to be. Even though they only made 3 games. That I know of. Like, you can't mess around with consumers, because we will screw you over. We will make your life a nightmare. That's how it is.
Yeah, I mean, but they made more than 3 games.
I'm pretty sure they made other games. I just only know about the
they worked on Saints Row 2.
Was it Bethesda that is working on Cyberpunk?
Bethesda,
whatever. Bethesda.
Bethesda makes Fallout and Skyrim.
So then, who's the creator of Cyberpunk?
CJ Project Red.
Huh.
They made Witcher, like the Witcher series, and that's pretty much it. They've worked on other games. The only one I know that they've done besides the Witcher series was Saints Row 2, and I don't even think they made it.
I think they made it.
I think they just worked on it.
Worked on it, yeah. God, I couldn't imagine how freaking Cyberpunk would be if Bethesda made it. Jesus Christ.
I can't stand fucking Saints Row 2. I'm just gonna say it. Because you can't progress in the story unless you do those stupid little side missions. Like all the stupid side quests you have to do to actually play the story. Because you can't do certain story missions until you have a certain reputation, and you only get reputation by playing the fucking mini games. Like doing races and doing like those stupid odd job bullshit.
Yeah, remember when Saints Row was supposed to be a competitor to GTA?
I heard something about that.
3 is an amazing game. 4 is okay.
And it's kind of funny.
Whatever that game is that they made that was supposed to be like Overwatch, but isn't fucking multiplayer.
Agents of Mayhem.
Fucking dog shit. Yo, you pre-order this game, you get Johnny Gat. You can only use Johnny Gat so much, bro.
It's funny.
It's a MOBA. That's not multiplayer. Like, who the fuck wants to play that shit?
Yeah, when Overwatch was popular, a lot of stupid games came out that tried to mimic it.
Paladins. I will never like Paladins, bro. I don't give a shit if you think it's a good game. I don't fucking like it. Yeah, Battleborn. That died immediately, though. It died as soon as it
The
dropped.
creator, the dude, even tried to use the special fan art of it to generate sales, but that didn't work.
Special fan art? You mean porn?
Yes.
Oh my.
Oh my.
That's what happens when you try to copy things that are popular in the industry at that time. What's popular at that time when you come up with the idea won't be popular when you actually make the idea. Alright? Anthem came out. Trash.
Yeah.
Borderlands 3, I mean, I like it. But I
don't like it.
Okay. Sebastian
Oh,
knows more about
we have
Borderlands than I
to.
do.
Oh, so we can't
I
microwave
love-
these. Okay.
I love Borderlands 2. It's one of my favorite games. It's so fun. You can play it so much. Handsome Jack is a great villain. He is by one of the best video game villains of all time. 1 is a good game. It's a classic, fucking nostalgic game. Pre-sequel kind of fell short a bit, but I still had fun with it. 3, I mean, the gameplay is not bad, but the story is just so fucking boring. It's so boring, and the villains are fucking also boring.
What else? The Division. The Division was average in my opinion. As I've only played the first one, did not play
Didn't
the
play
second
them.
one. But it was average.
They've
in my
been on
opinion.
sale so many times, bro. Like for like $5. Hey, you want the Division 2 for $5? I'm like, no.
And then they made Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Ghost Recon is a game that did not need to be no type of looter shooter type thing. Not every game needs
Montreal
to be.
played Breakpoint.
Yeah, he tried to get us play it one time.
Oh yeah. No, I'm good.
Like, not everything needed to be a looter shooter. Like, come on now. Like, and now you have all of these battle royales coming out. Like, I hate trends in gaming, because that means 10 other companies are gonna follow behind and try to like become the next big thing. When in reality,
Yeah, and they
there
all
will only
suck.
be 3 big things. For Battle Royale, you have Fortnite, you have Apex, and you have Warzone.
Warzone.
That's it.
Yeah.
Alright, Hyperscape, not gonna become as big as
Boo.
any of those other 3.
Rocket
I just
Arena,
mentioned.
you want to Rocket Arena? Oh, you want to pay for it and then we'll give it to you for free?
The Paladins one.
Rocket Arena was
never be
trying
as
to
good
make
as
them
that.
fuck. Realm
I
Royale.
played Hyperscape before, and honestly,
Realm Royale.
it was a good game. But every time I'm in a match, it's not even my internet. Every time I'm in a match, it's laggy.
Heck, you know what's funny?
What else is there?
The game that started off
Culinary.
this whole thing, PUBG, is not even as big as those 3 I just mentioned anymore.
PUBG's dead now. They have more people on the phones than they do in like the actual game. Cuisine Royale, that game blows. It's fucking weird, bro. Cuisine Royale is weird.
Now, are there some that on the PC that I'm probably forgetting about that are better than the 3 that I just mentioned? Okay, sure.
Yeah, there's what is it? The one where you're like stick figures.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. Isn't I forgot the name of it.
Realism Battleground or some shit like that. Hold on, literally.
Yeah, you'll look it up a lot. Because I'm not sure if Insurgency had a battle royale. Pretty sure I think it does. I'm not sure if it does or not.
All right. Speaking of game franchises, I mean, this is my opinion. People might be going
Totally
after
accurate
me.
Battlegrounds.
There you go.
People might be going after me, probably in the comment section. But honestly, I just think that Activision should stop making Call of Duty games.
Never gonna happen.
I know it's never.
Overflows.
I know they're not gonna stop, but I'm just saying, like,
But
I think
agree
it's a
with you.
good time for them to stop, because like after Advanced Warfare and whatever other game, I think it was
Advanced
like recently
Warfare
too.
Blue.
Infinite Warfare was shit.
Infinite Warfare was
Blue. World War II was okay for like a minute, and then that kind of like blew.
The only reason why I even got Infinite Warfare, because they're like, oh man, let's sell Modern Warfare, the classic one, with the
Oh,
game.
I remember when they did
and
that.
they sold
Oh
it
my
separately
God.
after that.
And then, guess that, right? You got it for
You
free.
got it for free.
Because I got that shit for free. I remember when it was an exclusive, you had to buy the whole ass game. Bro, that's so dumb.
I mean, I don't even play like Call of Duty for the multiplayers anymore. I'm mostly playing for like the zombies.
That's
why they
Black
made
Ops 3
zombies, Free for Cold War.
Cold War. It was only free for a fucking weekend.
Oh, it was on for a
No.
week? Okay, my bad.
Cold War zombies. I mean, they're fine, but I mean,
But I mean,
Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4, bro. Don't even get me started on that fucking game. When that game dropped, dude, it was so fun to play. Blackout was so fucking fun to play, bro. I will always have more fun in Blackout than I ever will in Warzone. But
I mean,
then
I do enjoy
it just-
Warzone, to be honest. It's
it
pretty
just
fun.
died. Yeah, but you didn't play Blackout at its peak, bro.
Oh, I know. I did play Blackout at its peak.
You did? Because
Yeah.
I played that shit for fucking day one. I played the beta for Blackout, bro.
I think I started playing that even before I met Josh. I'm pretty sure.
Did you?
I'm pretty sure because I think it was when I was still living in Deming because I didn't meet you until when I moved back here into my hometown.
Wait, yep, you're right. Mhm.
So yeah,
I pre-ordered like the most expensive edition, I think.
Yeah, I remember
No,
you
I
told me
didn't.
that.
No, that was a fucking Borderlands.
Was it Borderlands? I
did-
thought you
I-
did for Black Ops as well.
Maybe I did. Probably. No, I think the most expensive edition was the one that came with the mystery box. Because I remember
Oh.
Delta has the fucking mystery box.
Oh! Speaking of Borderlands, are they making a Borderlands movie?
I hope not.
I heard rumors about it.
I heard rumors too. I'm like, I don't really
There's always
believe in
rumors.
this, but at the
I'm pretty
same
sure they've been
time-
talking about something like that for a long time.
I mean, I know they made a movie. I don't think it's released
But
yet.
how would
about,
they- How
So-
would they even like? How would it look? Because unless they do something like fucking Into the Spider-Verse, it's not gonna look good.
Yeah.
Because
No,
the art
it's gonna
style,
be.
the art style of Borderlands is like comic book typey.
Yeah, very
I think they're
common.
doing it like live action, so I don't think it's not gonna
It'll
be
be
anything.
shit.
It'll be
It'll be
shit.
horrible. Like the Mortal Kombat movies.
Like the Resident Evil
But-
movies.
They are making a new Mortal Kombat movie.
Only if they brought back fucking Robin Shaw who played Liu Kang. But either
The only
way-
guy they brought back was the guy who played Shang Tsung. They even brought him back for fucking Mortal Kombat 11.
No.
Yeah, he's Shang Tsung.
Oh yeah. I remember. I was thinking of Shao Kahn for some
Your
reason.
soul is mine.
Honestly, I hope this reboot of Mortal Kombat is good. If it is good, once I watch it in
probably
theaters,
won't be, but you're gonna risk it all for the Mortal Kombat movie, bro. I have always loved movie theaters. I love going to the movies, but COVID happened, and now I probably never want to go to a movie theater again because literally all you're doing is sitting in a room packed with fucking people, all eating and drinking their fucking snacks or whatever.
that's why they're limiting the rooms
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, but get this right. It's
Oh,
AC.
excuse me.
It's AC. It's circulating all that air in there, so it doesn't matter if you're fucking 3 rows apart. You're still breathing in all the same air.
Well, I know what I'm doing. Triple the mask and gonna be wearing a hazmat suit.
I mean, you still gotta breathe.
But
Unless you're bringing your own oxygen with you.
Mhm.
I don't know. We'll see.
I'm gonna keep the straw on me.
I'm gonna have like a long ass straw that's going outside to get some fresh air.
You remember those? Like those water bottles that you could like hold, and they'd have like built-in straws into them.
Mhm.
That
Yeah.
could, like, curl up around you and shit. Yeah, do that, but with the oxygen.
Yeah.
I just remembered, Sebastian, there was another battle royale that I left out that died within a month. You know what that is?
Huh.
Firestorm for Battlefield 5.
You want to
They're-
know another battle royale
Really?
that
They're bringing
came up-
tires?
came up and then immediately fucking died? The one that's in Fallout 76.
Alright, I forgot that was a thing.
It's so dumb.
You want to know why you don't follow trends in gaming? Because 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be able to replicate the success of what a company that is kicking ass at is doing.
Just remake New Vegas. Just remake it.
Because as much as I hate to
Make
say
so
it,
much
Fortnite,
money.
it's not going anywhere. It won't go
We
anywhere.
like Fortnite.
Because
Isn't
it
Fortnite
appeals
dying?
to a little bit.
Fortnite's been dying for like the last 2 years, bruh.
But it appeals to kids. It won't. They'll always come out with something new.
The kids will always be playing Fortnite, but like all the Fortnite like pros.
Now, if you're talking
shit,
about the
no one cares
pros,
about
like
this
Ninja and all
fucking
them, they'll
game
always
anymore.
go to new things. Shroud's still kicking ass in Warzone and Apex. And I think Valorant
Shroud,
as well.
They all play a lot of Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov is a big thing on PC. Which I think Tarkov is a battle royale, dude. I don't even fucking know what it is.
I think it's more of a type of DayZ type thing, I want to say.
It's got proximity chat in it, I'm pretty sure. Who knows?
You know, I'm glad that Warzone and Apex don't have proximity chat because I'd be fucked.
Warzone does have proximity chat, except it's only when you kill him.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. If it wasn't when you kill him, like if it was active all the time.
No, that'd be terrible.
Like, imagine you're trying to hide and then you hear these clowns just walking up.
Yeah, how are you supposed to communicate with your fucking team, like, if they're always hearing you?
Yeah, one time on Warzone, I got jump scared by an enemy. I didn't realize that he could hear me, and I was going up the stairs to one of the house's attics, and I didn't see him. And so I went into the same corner that he was in, and at first, like, he was so camouflaged, I couldn't see him. So I was in front of him, and then I just started hearing something behind me. So I'm just like, "The hell is that?" So I turned around. I was dead face to him. He kills me, and he just like laughing his ass off. And he's like, "I'm sorry, man." I'm like, "No, I'm sorry. It was my fault. I didn't see you at all." He had a fucking leather face on, man.
Oh yeah.
And if there's one skin, I'm glad everyone in Modern Warfare wear it. Be the Jigsaw one, because I don't care where you are. I'm gonna see your dumb ass and still kill you. Anyone who ran when that skin came out, everyone got it. Everyone was running around with it. You can't be like stealthy with it.
That shit, bro. I got the Leatherface one. You can't. He's not like discernible. It's just a dude.
Yeah, I think one time when you, me, Josh, and Montreal were playing, Sebastian, didn't you scare me before when you were coming down on the parachute, and I turned around and was like, "What the fuck?"
Leatherface is here to give you a little kiss.
But
you were like creeping around.
I do agree with you, Aaron, that Activision should chill on the Call of Duty games. They won't. But,
I mean, at least like give a couple years rest from making.
Even
them,
if Activision did chill, bro, like someone else will just do it. Like Sledgehammer did 2 games and everyone hated him, but I mean, someone else. It just shows that someone else could do them.
I stand by the fact that Cold War did not need to come out when it did. They could have let it came out this year or maybe the year next. Modern Warfare was doing fine. It was fine.
Yeah, but I mean, Cold War was such a fucking letdown. No one even talks about that shit anymore.
No, Modern Warfare. I mean,
the zombies are okay. The story is like okay, but the multiplayer is doo doo.
It is. Like, it's such a downgrade from Modern Warfare.
Like, I'd rather play Black Ops 3 multiplayer.
Black Ops 3 is very hit or miss in terms of its multiplayer for me.
Yeah, you either have to like it or you don't. I liked it. A lot of people didn't like it.
The free movement felt clunky to me. But then again, it's because I've played a lot of Titanfall, and Titanfall's movement is the best out there.
Oh, fuck it. Me and Josh on Titanfall 2, man.
The shit you can put... This guy!
If it's the best game, bro, where's the third one at?
Yeah, Josh, explain to Sebastian.
This man, Aaron,
times.
grapples this man in the air, whips around him, punches him in the face out of nowhere, unintentionally. Like,
it was the best 2.
It was because it came out of nowhere, and I lost my shit because he just. I still have that clip, but
I have it uploaded on my channel. So
the things that you can do in Titanfall are amazing. I will stand by that game forever. And the only reason why the third game hasn't came out is because Apex is freaking taking off. So unfortunately, we may not get a Titanfall 3.
Dying, if you're being honest. This new season looks kind of fun, but I mean, it's kind of a dead game.
I mean, if you're talking about in terms of popularity, how it was starting out, I mean, yeah. I mean,
dude, when it first dropped, oh my god, everyone was like, "It'll kill Fortnite. It'll kill Fortnite." It almost did, and then it didn't.
Well, that's why no game should come in as a killer. Just.
Didn't come in as a killer. Everyone was just like, "Oh, a new battle royale."
That's why no one should proclaim it as one. Everyone thought Anthem was gonna kill Destiny, and guess what? Destiny's still alive and kicking, and Anthem is at the bottom of the freaking greatest trench.
Destiny is still clawing onto life like the cockroach it is. Let it fucking die, bro. Let it die. That game came out in what, like 2016, and they're still trying to do shit for it, bro. Let it die. Motherfuckers be like, "Hey, boy, you trying to get on Destiny?" Wasn't Dacky trying to get you to play that shit, bro?
Yes. I didn't buy Destiny. The only reason why I even have it, you gave it to me for free, PlayStation. That's it.
Whatever fuck happened to Dacky?
I haven't talked to him in a couple days.
I don't see him on my friends
Probably
list
getting
anymore.
beat by his wife. He probably unadded you then.
I don't know. Probably. Just like what? Actually, I'm not going to get into that because it's still kind
He
of.
got mad at me because I asked him if he ate pussy and he refused to answer the question.
Yeah, bro, Aaron, Blake and Sebastian always get into it. Like, Blake was do or say something, and Sebastian's like, but why? Like, Sebastian will always, like, say something to him.
Dude, Dacky just pisses me off sometimes, bro. He really it's just, I don't know, it's just something about him.
I like Blake. He's cool. I like him.
He is cool.
Maybe it's
but
the fact that whenever he tries to join a party, he just poach someone to play with him, but doesn't want to play with us, and then was like, man, no one ever wants to play with me.
Yeah. Also, another thing that really annoyed me about Dacky is that whenever we are talking, he will go ahead. He'll either like blast music or he would keep a fan right next to his mic. Like those are the only things I hated about Blake.
I think you're confusing it with someone else. I've never heard that motherfucking
No.
music.
Even ask Josh. Josh has been there with us. Me and like
When we
other
were playing
group of friends.
Rainbow, I remember that sometimes, yeah. Back in the day. But
You want to talk about Blair music? That's fucking Delta, bro. Dude, he's so annoying when he do that
yeah,
shit.
thank God I don't play with him anymore.
Why? You don't play with Delta anymore?
No, I don't. Like, every time I would try to, this man would
Do you
either
play with Delta?
forget my name.
He don't know nobody's name. He don't know his own fucking name.
Like, I would get to the party and say something, oh, what's your name? Phil? I'm like, no, it's Josh, you fucking idiot. like, I don't know, like, there'd be times I'm pretty sure he's just doing this for a bit, but I'm like, he's like, no, I don't know your name.
He's just actually stupid. There's no bit involved.
I'm like, alright, whatever.
I mean, honestly, like, it's always sad to see, like, a group who's been together for years, like, slowly fade away, you know?
People change. People fucking...
Yeah, people
That's
do
how
change.
I felt with the original
You could think that someone was, like, a good friend, or they're funny as hell, and then just, like, you show up one day and they're different, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, just gotta let
I
y'all
don't
know
like you
now.
anymore.
When I reach 10K subscribers, I'm gonna forget about both of y'all. Fuck y'all.
Damn, alright. How can you forget about your content, bro?
I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to you guys.
Well, guys, looks like our second podcast will be the last.
Yeah, we're
You
gonna
mean our
take
third
we're-
podcast?
We're gonna take this man to Keemstar and have Keemstar laugh at this piece of shit.
Oh, fuck Keemstar. Don't even mention his name.
I'm
the
your
gnome-
host, Killer Keemstar.
Oh man.
Kick Terrorizer at Vanos Crew. Wow.
Vanos Crew. Oof. Bring me back.
Bring us back to the old days.
When Mini Lad wasn't a creep.
When Terrorizer was in such annoyance.
I mean, he probably was a creep back then if you think about it. Once a creep,
That's
always a
true.
creep.
He probably was, and just no one knew about it. I guess.
Well, no one didn't know about it until he said it himself.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
You say the original Game Grumps? You mean like JonTron?
Mm-hmm. JonTron and Aaron.
They got into it. I don't think I've ever actually heard the reason
Okay, so
why they stopped.
so there's a big YouTube video on it, and I'll link it. There was drama, but there wasn't. There was drama that fans made.
I know
a bigger
JonTron
thing.
always says it was creative disputes or some shit.
Because John doesn't like to do daily videos, and this is shown on his actual YouTube channel. He just kind of goes dark for a lot of times, which is fine because John always came out with quality content.
Yeah,
And
quality over quantity.
I'm not sure if it was. I think Aaron wanted to wanted to make Game Grumps a little bit bigger and more than it is, and John was like, you know, I'm just gonna go do my own thing. And then everyone kept thinking that John just left, that Aaron pushed him out. And then there was this one event.
Hey. I did not push anyone out. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
There was this big
Don't
event.
worry, Aaron. It was Aaron with an E. E-R-I-N.
It still sounds
That
the
was
same.
his name?
I think,
Isn't that how you spell his name?
no, I think it's
I think
with
it's-
an A. A-R.
No, it's not an
A-R-N.
A. Or
Wait,
I
thought
think
only
I'm
girls'
pretty positive he
names.
spells it with an E.
I thought only girls' names Aaron or starts with an E because I've only seen that with girls.
Well, either way.
I can guarantee you his name starts with an E.
Oh well,
No, it doesn't. Wait, what the fuck? Am I fucking retarded? What?
maybe,
Hold on.
but I can't really say for sure. So continue, Josh.
Well, you look that up. There was an event at PAX. A fan gave John some Cheez-Its, right? And John forgot
I
to
know
take
you're. I remember this. Oh my.
and
Oh yeah, Dan. ate
Danny eats the Cheez-Its. And
Danny
the fans
sex.
are
He's
like,
like.
everyone's like, no,
He's
for
like.
John, this is
He's
for
like.
John.
He's like. Oh, these are. Oh, they're so.
And,
Oh.
and Danny
It's
even
the
admits, like, he didn't know it was for John. He just ate them. And everyone blamed Danny for it.
It was. Who cares? It was funny. It was a funny bit.
Yeah.
He did.
And
He's
John,
like, oh.
looking back at John's like, oh, I don't care. Like, it was fine. And then there was this, I don't know the name of the video. I think it was for like a type of Star Wars thing where Aaron and John finally linked back up for a video, and it was the greatest thing ever. But they're all cool now. You won't ever see John on Game Grumps again.
It wasn't A.
Which is fine because, you know, they both gone on to do their own thing. They're both.
I mean, they both run their own shit.
Yeah, and they're both insanely still popular. Game Grumps is still popular to this day, and so is John. John has done
Game
some
Grumps
crazy things.
Game Grumps is kind of fallen out of it.
But
It is A-R-I-N. I swear his name was spelled with a fucking E. I might just be.
yeah, just a lot of things that that grew out of old school YouTube isn't as popular as it was. Like Rooster Teeth, I hate to say it, Rooster Teeth is a shadow of its former self, in my opinion. Red versus Blue is still going strong, thankfully. But one show that I'm very, very sad that it isn't as big as it should be is RWBY. RWBY is something that should be way bigger and popular than what it is, but the storytelling in the last couple volumes have not been as good. The fight scenes have been subpar at best, and just that the decisions for the creative staff haven't been right since Monty died. And I strongly stand by, if Monty was still alive, we'd be talking about RWBY in a very different light. Like, one thing that frustrates me, RWBY hasn't gotten an actual like real good game. Like, the best versions of the RWBY characters are in Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. Like
Smite.
and Smite. But RWBY has a universe. They could make good games out of it. And they haven't done it. They haven't capitalized on it. And I think the only way that RWBY will actually become something huge is if Rooster Teeth gave it off to another company. That's my feel. Like, it hurts me to see good things not I don't want to say, well, succeed is the word, but not blow up as they should, not be as popular as they should be.
Old YouTube is kind of they're all finally kind of just like dying out.
Yeah.
Like,
But-
you know, you said Rooster Teeth, like Funhouse. You know Funhouse?
I do.
There's like 2 Funhouse members left. That's it. Like, everyone else is gone. It's fucking James and Elise. That's pretty much it. Everyone else is gone and doing their own shit. And this, like, it's just happening a lot more with a lot more shit now.
That's what I say. A lot of things that old school YouTube, like I said in the first video, like, a lot of things that old school YouTube gave us, you'll never get back. It won't happen. It will not happen. There's another show that I really like that isn't as big as it should be. No, not even show. Overwatch. Overwatch has such an awesome universe and awesome characters, but Blizzard doesn't know what they're doing with the story.
Nope.
No. And it frustrates me.
Oof.
But not only that, how long is it going to take until they finally give a release date? You know?
Well,
I mean, it was
guaranteed.
supposed to be. They said it's supposed to be released next month, but now they pushed it back, and now we don't know exactly when.
Next year or the year after next, who knows with Blizzard?
No, I'm pretty sure it'll be this year.
You think it'll be this year? I think it'll be next year. That's
It
how
could be
much
at the
faith
end
I
of
have
this
in,
year.
Blizzard.
Because, I mean, they talked about how Echo was the last character they were adding until Overwatch 2.
Yeah. I just
So-
hope they bring the Junkertown Queen.
I remember when that was a rumor, when everyone thought that's what the next one of the heroes were going
Yeah.
to be.
There's also, like, the final person of Overwatch that they haven't added in, like,
Mhm.
one of the main founding members that they haven't added in yet.
But main thing with like Overwatch has just been bad decisions from Blizzard and bad things by the game design crew. I strongly stand by the fact Mercy didn't need to be changed. She didn't need to be. Her whole gimmick was healing people and bringing people back, and you allow her to only do that once in 30 seconds? Okay, that's dumb.
Well, I mean, her ult, you could say the same for her ult, though. Like, her ult used to be, you only get a res. But, I mean, yeah, it does more. It was you could res multiple people, but, I mean, it's still one-time use, and
I
then you
know.
have to wait again.
Yeah, but still, she didn't need to be changed, in my opinion. I felt that was something that took away from what made Mercy, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Doomfist didn't need to be DPS. Doomfist should have been a tank. He should have been a tank. He has the perfect design for a tank. That's all I'm saying. I wish he could have been a tank. Echo as a DPS, I mean, cool, but she was initially supposed to be a support. But that changed up. Now with Bridget, I don't know what the hell Blizzard was trying to do with Bridget. Bridget is, when she first came out, was a tank disguised as a healer, disguised as a DPS. If you want to talk about the no Tracer meta, Tracer didn't exist when Bridget first came out, because she would immediately get deleted. Every single DPS, unless you were Reaper, Soldier, or Ashe, were getting deleted by Bridge. She can even fight tanks! She can fight off tanks on her own as a healer! Like, you would need 2 hooks and full headshots from Roadhog to kill a healer! Like, she was nuts when she first came out. And now she's getting the Mercy treatment, and Bridget will never be viable. Ever. Too many options, too many better options.
Damn rude.
Saying. Everybody has to get the Mercy treatment someday.
I didn't know Mercy had 2 voice actresses.
She had 2? I thought she had 1.
Yeah, in the beginning of Overwatch, there was another lady who was voicing Mercy, but then they switch it to somebody who is actually speaks German as their native language. Because Lucy Poe, who voices Mercy now, because since she's the one that replaced the other girl, she's actually German. So that's why they had her to voice Mercy.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yep. So I was like, oh, cool.
But it's frustrating.
Yeah.
But actually, there is some good news. There is one series that is trying to redeem itself, and that's Sword Art Online. the Sword Art games are gonna start being a lot better because now they're gonna stop following Kirito. Thank God. Because, funny enough, the best Sword Art game that came out doesn't revolve around Kirito, and that's Fatal Bullet. Fatal Bullet is really good.
How'd I know you were gonna say that, bro?
I mean, because it is. All the other ones focus on Kirito. I haven't played the new. I have the new one, but I haven't beat it yet.
Fatal Bullet is the best one because I can make my own character and get to fuck this pink-haired bitch.
Yeah, I don't have to be anime Jesus. Now, I haven't seen the anime. I haven't seen anything.
You haven't what?
I haven't watched the anime since Gun Kill. I haven't seen any of the newer stuff.
Oh, I was gonna say, what? You haven't seen Sword Art?
Oh no, I've
played
seen
the
it.
game?
I've seen it. The only 2 seasons that matter is the first season and the third. Yeah. Yes, that's all that matters.
Are you counting iFilm as second?
We are not going to talk about the second. Second literally does nothing but shows the absolute worst sides of Sword Art.
Isn't Gun Gale's second season though?
Second season is Alfheim. Third season is Gun Kill.
No, because Alfheim's part of season 1, bro. It's
But
the ending of season 1.
It is, but it's technically
It's
the
not
second season.
technically season
It
2,
is
though. It's not.
technically
It's
season
still the
2.
first season. It's still part of the first season, though.
Oh,
I remember because I watched that shit on Netflix.
Alright, well,
And
I'll
they
call
didn't say
it
it was
the
season
second
2.
Fuck Netflix. I'll call
I
it the
tried to
second
watch. I tried to watch Gun Gale, and I was like, "This is boring."
But, like, it.
Oh, it's funny because he looks like a girl, but he's not a girl. Ha ha! Laugh. Good.
Like,
So you guys haven't heard me talk in like 10 minutes, and that's the only thing you guys hear from me.
well, yeah, because the anime thing is more me and Sebastian. I mean, you watch from time to time, don't you?
Yeah, rarely.
I just
There's some
really,
good ones though.
I strongly stand by this.
You like space, right?
Uh huh.
Cowboy Bebop.
Oh yeah, you
Hands
would love Cowboy Bebop.
Hands fucking down. I haven't even finished it yet. I can already tell you it's a fucking masterpiece.
Oh, and Ghost of the Shell if you like science fiction. Ghost of the Shell is my absolute favorite.
Aaron, Cowboy Bebop is literally about space bounty hunters.
There was another thing I was about to bring up. Oh yeah. If there's one game I wish would take notes from the Naruto Storm games, I want them to make that. Yes, I want them to make that like My Hero.
How'd I know?
Because don't get me wrong, I like One's Justice 1 and 2, but I mean, they're missing
Creators
something.
don't.
They're missing something.
Yeah, a team of devs that actually care and are not using another anime fighting game as a cash grab.
You are correct.
Like, if they cared, it'd probably be pretty good, but
Like,
they don't care.
My Hero has the potential to be, in terms of anime games, as big as Dragon Ball Z. I swear to you, it can be. Alright, Dragon Ball Z has had a resurgence with fighters, even though I'm not that fond of fighters because I'm used to more of the Dragon Ball Z, Tenkaichi, and the Budokai games, but I respect it as a game. But I'm telling you, like,
Let's
My
play some
Hero
Jump
can go
Force,
so many-
dude.
No, fuck Jump Force.
What? You're crazy.
Jump
How
Force.
could you hate
did
Jump Force?
not-
You know what?
Jump
I'm
Force-
not gonna talk to you anymore.
Okay, Liquid.
Speak his name and he shall appear.
Joins my Discord call out of nowhere. Hey, yo, heard you say my name?
Heard you was talking shit. I was like, yeah, I said Goku's a little bitch. What are you gonna do about it? Cry? Pussy.
I still can't get over it. This man got mad at me for making a joke about Jump Force and hated me day one. Y'all don't like this guy. Like,
No, it's not because it's because you made a joke to KT and he thought you were fucking serious. Because you know they're fucking butt buddies, so
yeah.
you can't talk to him and his wife like that ever again.
Like, from that day forward, he's like, you know what? I hate this guy. And I'm like, oof.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough, Chief. So,
You ever met someone who just fucking
You
just
immediately
don't vibe.
dislike.
Yeah, you've not even spoken to this person, and you're like, I fucking hate. you."
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, multiple people.
No, calls. Yeah.
But there has been one that I did dislike, but then I got to know them. Like, hey, he's not a bad guy. He's actually pretty cool.
There's like 2 people I work with that I fucking can't stand. That's about it. That's all I have to share.
Yeah, I work on
I can
thirds now,
stand.
so like I don't have any like people that I dislike. So, I mean, management on second shift now looks at me weird because I'm not working on the afternoons and evenings anymore. But it's whatever. Don't care. Do my job. I leave.
Do my job. Masturbate in bathroom. Eat food. Go home. Sleep.
Oh shit! Oh,
Did you just fall?
Are you okay?
I missed my chair and it fucking landed on my dick.
Bruh.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
This is
I'm
why we
good.
have cameras, Josh. Could you imagine if we had seen that?
I don't know why it sounded like he fell and dropped like a plate.
No, like I missed my chair and my hand smacks my desk with like a.
Oh yeah, our noodle challenge. We're gonna be doing face cam. Because why would you do a spicy challenge if there's no face cam? Because how else would you know that they're eating the fucking spicy food?
So we're doing a podcast tomorrow with it.
You hear us eat it.
No, we're not doing a podcast. What? You could just be eating regular ass ramen. How is there any way to know that you're actually eating hot food and not just faking the reaction?
Yeah, I'd be like, ooh, God, this is hot.
Ooh,
Oh my
this is a
God.
little spicy. Ooh. Meanwhile, someone else is over here like.
Yeah, you just hear him dying for real while you're just like, all right, they win.
I'll have to find a camera or something because I don't want to use my laptop.
You have a
Bad.
camera.
It looks bad.
You have a phone.
It looks bad. Bad.
Why?
Bad.
Where you work at a Walmart? Get a camera, pussy.
You know, we don't always have cameras in stock, right?
All right. Well, you have a Best Buy, don't you?
Yeah, an hour away.
Yeah. You act like I know that. What the fuck?
What do you do now?
Man, I
Well, you still have a phone.
really wish I could record.
I don't know.
That,
Phone
but-
machine broke.
It won't fucking pick up anything.
Record what on your what?
Like for the challenge tomorrow, I wish I could like because when I screen record, like Discord, no sound comes through.
Do you have a
Oh,
headset plugged in or something?
I have my Apple AirPods, but I even use like a different headset. Still nothing.
So wait, you say you were trying to record Discord audio, right?
Yeah.
So the
That's
way
because he's screen recording.
Yeah.
That's because you're screen recording.
see the way
That's
I do it with
why.
OBS, I just have my audio output to whatever y'all are saying comes through that, and pretty much I'm just screen recording. So
Well, my phone doesn't have a lot iOS, so my phone. Shut up! Let me rephrase that.
What?
what?
Nobody said
I-
anything.
I said my phone doesn't have iOS, and that's fucking Apple.
Yeah, my phone doesn't have iOS either. Oh, I bought Hitman 3, and you can apparently play this shit in VR, and I want to know what that's like.
Oh, Hitman 3 is already out.
Yeah, Hitman 3 been out.
Oh.
A couple
Yeah, you haven't
days.
seen anybody been doing gameplays?
Well, I honestly haven't paid attention because I saw we had the promotional material at Walmart, but I hadn't seen any actual copies. Or either we have them and I just haven't paid attention. So, yeah. So I don't know.
And bought it. I was like, fuck it. I was like, I either get it this check or next check. And I was like, I'll just get this. Because the next check, I'm finna buy Striker.
Speaking of games, y'all check out those monthly games that we're getting for February.
No.
We're getting
Nope, never seen it.
I swear, I hope it's not games I already own.
Concrete Genie Control Ultimate Edition.
You're gonna get control. Buy
I
that
bought that game. I bought it for $30 freaking dollars,
Get fucked.
and I get it for free.
Get fucked. Now you know how I feel.
I hate this. I hate
did
this. So
I can't
much.
remember. I remember what it was. I had bought Detroit Become Human, right? And if you had pre-ordered it or some shit, you got Heavy Rain, and I was like, hell yeah, dude, Heavy Rain.
And Heavy Rain came out for free.
And then it came out for free the next month, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Like, I don't mind getting games for free, but
Dead by Daylight was free.
Damn.
Friday was free. Fucking. What else was free, bro? Call of Duty was free. Black Ops 3 was free. So much free shit. Tomb Raider, Just Cause 4. Oh yeah, Shadow War. Vampire was free. PUBG. Modern Warfare Remastered, or Modern Warfare 2 campaign remastered was free.
Like,
Mafia 3 was free. Sniper Elite 4, Beyond Two Souls, God of War 3, For Honor, Titanfall 2, Rise of the Tomb
I haven't
Raider,
heard of that game in a long, not a long time.
2K20.
I like the combat system in For Honor, but like, I only played it like.
This guy I work with said he played For Honor and he got one of those, expensive controllers, like the $120 controllers you can buy, the custom ones, and he broke it because of For Honor.
If you think I am going to break an $125 or $120 controller over For Honor or any game for that matter, you've lost.
He said if he had had For Honor on disc, he would have broke that too.
Like, here's the thing with these PS5 controllers: they're $70. I'm not tossing these things in anger. Fuck that.
For a whole ass game, bro. I can buy a whole ass game. I can buy the deluxe edition of a whole ass game. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, these controllers have gotten expensive. Hell no, am I throwing these mugs?
That's what Delta did, bro. Delta be throwing he threw headsets and controllers at the wall.
I've only broke one
anger.
headset out of anger, and that was me doing a freaking quick scope challenge in Black Ops 1.
I've broken my window.
Oh,
I've broken a controller.
oh god. Aaron, this man Sebastian, we were playing Overwatch with Montreal, and I don't know what happened.
Overwatch? I thought it was Apex. No, it wasn't with Trell. It was me, you, and it was Colby.
Oh yeah, it was Colby. Yeah, my bad. Was it Apex? Because I thought it was Overwatch.
I feel like it was. I don't think Colby played Overwatch.
Well, either way, something happened. This mess about all you hear is this big ass crash and him yelling, and he's like,
I broke my window, bro. I just fucking broke my fucking window. Mom's gonna kill me.
Yeah, I just straight up punched through the fucking window.
Like, you can hear the shatter and everything.
It cost $20 to fucking replace it. Yeah, dude, my hand, I was like, fuck, and I straight up punched through my fucking window. And my hand, I didn't cut myself whatsoever because my hand was like, the blinds. I was punching through the blinds. So I just straight up fucking went through it.
And this man was just texting like, yo, my mom's gonna fucking kill my ass.
I woke her ass up. She was like, all right, well, whatever.
I'm surprised how that's all you got. If it was me, I'd be dead.
And then my grandpa came over and fucking fixed it. I was like, all right.
Yes, Josh, I agree with you there because even if you put a little hole in the wall, especially if you're in a black family, there's one little hole in the wall, your parents will go off on you.
Dead. Done.
You're dead.
Well, it was nice knowing you, John.
I will be filleted alive and then brought back to life and shipped off to Iraq. That's what would happen to my ass.
You said wait till we get home, because then I'm beating your ass.
That's why I've never done anything wild, like sneak out at night. Well, my friends, I will sneak out at night. Like, y'all able to sneak out at night. I try to even step into the kitchen, my mom's gonna know.
Man, my mom probably want me to sneak out at night, bro. At least I'm doing something.
Yeah, if I broke a window or something in my house, my mom would just tell me to get the fuck out.
Like, and then I have to pay for it. My God. Like, even that time when I crashed my mom's car, it was the worst day of my life. Because I was supposed to go to a party that night. And I crashed it into a tree, and I'm, like, freaking out. I call all my friends.
I've been there. I was supposed to go to a party one night, bro, literally after work. And apparently I'd come outside, and the car is completely fucking dead. Apparently I must have either left the door, like, slightly open so the car lights were on or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
But and then I tried to jump the car, and I didn't know how to fucking jump it. Oh, dude, it was the fucking worst.
Like, that...
I was like, damn, God really did not want me to go to this party tonight.
That's what it felt like for me, too! Like, I'm sitting there, like, crying and, like, calling up all my friends. I call up one of my friends, he comes over, and I'm like, dude, can you fix this? And he like, sticks his hand in his pockets, like... So what the hell do you want me to do here? And I'm like, fix it! Like, the fucking front bumper was falling off and everything. So I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. So I call up my sister, I'm like, so, like, what should I do? And she was like,
She's like, pray.
You like, essentially that. And tell mom. And
it's like, you need to pray.
She gets home. And she sees it. And like my friend at that time comes to pick me up, and he's like, "Oh shit!" And I'm just standing there. She hasn't said a word. She's silent, all while looking at the car. She's not saying a damn thing, and I am terrified. I am crying, and I'm like, "Mom, I swear, I'm sorry. I didn't mean I'm saying all these things." And she points at my friend's car, not looking at me. It just tells me to go, and I'm like, "Oh shit,
go on, get."
Like, I honestly got chills. I was like, oh shit. I just got kicked.
Yeah, you know it's
out.
Terrifying when your parents give you the silent treatment after you did something
Yeah, I'm like,
wrong.
oh shit, I really fucked up this time, haven't I? So I go to the party, and I could not enjoy this at all. I am sitting there trying to find out how much it costs to get a front end repaired. And I'm on the phone trying to call mom, telling her, like, Mom, I swear to God, I'm gonna pay for this, I'm gonna get it fixed. And she's just like grilling into me, like, and I feel so bad. And this night only gets better. So we ran out of alcohol, and the party was like hitting its apex for the most part.
Mom, come get me some alcohol.
Oh no, it wasn't that. We drive up to for my friend to go get alcohol. We got like, I think like 8 bottles of like Bacardi or something. And we're driving back. Now my friend, his car, he drives like an Altima. I think it was like a 2007 or something. His car would have times where it would stop randomly in the middle of the street.
Fuck no, what the hell?
Yeah, it would just cut out. And he would have to actually just start the car back up.
That's what?
That's terrifying.
Terrifying, yes. I'm glad that he got it changed out, because when we be going up to like Chattanooga and his car would like just cut out, I'm like, start it up, start it up! We're driving through.
It's you let like him drive?
Huh?
I said you let him drive. You're like, you know what? Let's go to road
Yes,
trip.
we took his car. I don't know why.
I'm gonna let the guy whose car cuts out all the time drive us there. Yeah, okay. You deserved for that cutoff to happen.
So we're driving through, and it's like, I think, I want to say it's like 11 p.m. at night, or like it's right at midnight. We're driving through. His car cuts out in the middle of the fucking road. And it starts up normally, like, he starts up like, okay, we're good. Not even 2 minutes go by, we see blue lights.
Whoop, whoop.
And at this point, there are 5 of us in this car. I am drunk as shit, in the front seat, looking at the window, thinking it's some type of fucking music video, thinking about, man, how I'm gonna be living out on the street because my mom just kicked me out for crashing her car. And all my other friends.
Bruh.
My friend is drunk in the back. There is a bag of alcohol in between his legs. Thank God they're zipped up. And there's more in the trunk.
I mean, it's not like he was drinking it when he was driving.
No.
They can't get you for having alcohol in your fucking car.
Yeah, but
just as long as you're not driving.
Yeah, but at that point...
Yeah, as long as he wasn't drinking it and driving.
But here's the thing. There was only one person that was of age.
Oh.
Was it the guy driving?
Yes!
Oh, then you're fine still. It doesn't matter. So what? He's just transporting these young, impressionables. I assume you were all guys.
Yes.
He's just these young, impressionable men that he's just transferring with all this alcohol. Don't worry, officer. This one next to me is stupid fucking drunk, but don't listen to anything he says. You're over here like, man, I'm buying a music video.
Like, thank God that he just took our IDs, just looked at him and said, alright, well, y'all be careful. Like, make sure you get that thing in your car fixed. And I was...
He took your ID?
Yeah, like, I was just sitting there...
Why did he take your ID?
Well, he took everybody's ID, I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
I said, no, fuck you. I just said, fuck you, why do you need my shit? For what? Am I being arrested? No?
Throughout that whole time, I'm just sitting there in the passenger seat, literally panicking. I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna fucking smell alcohol in this car. I'm going to go to jail. I'm gonna spend the night in jail. I'm like, I can't fucking do this.
You wouldn't have gone to jail.
Well, I didn't know that. At this point, I'm fucking
It's not like you were driving. It's not like you were driving. You were in the passenger seat.
So, like, I'm having this literal breakdown and shit, losing my mind. And we finally get back, and I'm sitting there, like, by my friend's pool table, and he's like, hey, are you alright? I'm like, no. I'm not.
God.
I've had the worst, this has been my worst day ever. I'm like, just give me a bottle of Bacardi, and I just drank the whole damn bottle, and I ended up passing out on top of the pool table.
Bruh.
And thankfully, like, mom was like, alright, you know what, I forgive you, but you are gonna pay for this. I'm like, yes, Mom, please. I don't want to get kicked out.
Bottle of Bacardi. You drink 2 Mike's Hard Lemonades and you're fucking out of it.
Yep, that's how it is. But I was like, yes, Mom, I swear, I will pay everything I have to. I will get this.
Please, Mama, just don't kick me out.
Don't kick me out.
Please, Mama. Oh,
like, I will never forget that because that was the worst party ever. Like, the party was great. I just couldn't enjoy it.
Because you were just freaking out so much.
Yes, I was.
My mom go kill me.
Like, there was, like, even my friend told me after, hey, there was this girl that was interested in you, but she couldn't talk to you because you were just so, like, into your phone and just, like...
Oh, what a fucking nerd. Ooh.
I was! She was freaking hot, too, and I'm just freaking panicking.
And no wonder everyone thought you were gay.
Yeah. I did have that reputation.
He said, yeah, I tried to hook up with him at a party once, but he was just knocking off his phone. Like, I was like, if you're on your phone, why are you even at a party? You're like, free drinks?
This man was tweaking.
You're like, free drinks? What else?
Oh, God. That'll be a night I will never, ever forget.
Honestly, for me, I think I would have freaked out if I went to a party with a bunch of girls.
Well, it was like a mix, really. I think there was like 35 people at the party, I want to say.
Why would you freak out?
Because I don't know how to talk to girls. If a girl comes up and says hi, I'm like...
Just talk to him like you would have fucking dude.
Yeah, just talk to him, man.
I can't.
Hey, what's up, bitch?
What up, slut? Just get to the face.
Don't do that.
I know. But me, I would just be like,
you, bitch.
I just breathe hard and like don't know what to say. Just be like,
your arms become spaghetti.
Hang on, yeah, you know.
He said, I start breathing hard. I start speaking in tongues. He starts floating off the ground.
What the fuck?
He starts
like, I need to call a priest.
Wait, did I leave the chat?
No, I think you're still in it.
What?
Oh, okay, because I accidentally You know when you click the home button 2 times and then get rid of the apps you're in?
Yeah.
I accidentally
Oh,
got out
yeah,
of Discord.
you can get off of Discord. The call will still play.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter. I've been off of Discord for quite a bit.
Nice. This is funny. Now, if I'm
Yeah.
talking to a real traffic girl, it makes me hard to say, like, it's hard for me to be clever, because I'm like, fuck, I don't want to say anything stupid. And then I end up saying something stupid, but usually that kind of works out in my favor because they laugh, but...
And then you go up to them and you're just like, so, you like jazz?
I've done that before.
You've done that
I mean,
before.
I've always had like friends who were girls, so I never had any like problem talking to like
Same.
girls like that.
Yeah, same here. But other girls, I'm just like, I can't do it.
Well, just talk to them like you would the fucking females who your friends are.
But there's a fuck me in
Difference?
the
It's
ass.
because you have
Alright.
romantic feelings for those that you're talking to that you get tongue-tied, and it's different, I'm guessing?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, I can relate to that. Okay. 'Cause you're-
But the only way to work to get to work through it is to work through it. Like
Yeah.
you just gotta spit out what you're trying to say, and you know, like
Pretty much, I've accepted I'm gonna say something stupid, but I'm gonna at least do it to the point where they'll fucking laugh. That's the risk you take,
Asian,
bro.
it's gonna be way more harder for me.
I said, I want them to laugh at me, make me feel something.
Hey, getting a girl to laugh is a good thing.
Yes, but not at
Oh.
you.
Yeah, well, it depends. But you have a point.
Laughing with you, that's a good thing. Laughing at you, oh.
Don't worry, I've had a lot of laughing at me. Trust me. That's my high school life in a nutshell.
Damn.
Yeah, same.
I cannot say the same.
Calls me clown, everyone laughs.
The thing that was weird for me in
Clown.
middle school and high school, since I was like mostly known as the nicest guy to everyone, especially to the girls, that there was a lot of girls who secretly had a crush on me, but they just never admitted it to me in my face.
Damn.
But then when I'm like, but I usually get the courage to like, you know, at least ask him out too, even though I know them for a while. And I'm just like, okay, I think it's time to ask them out. And they're all like, oh, sorry, I'm already talking to someone. I'm already with someone. I'm like, oh, that's fine. And then like I hear their conversation and they're all like, I really want to date this guy. And I'm like, but I'm just like, you said you were with someone, so you're like thinking of dating someone that you like. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Dude,
Wait,
And then when-
so you tell girls that you like them, and they're like, "Sorry, we're already talking to someone," and then you find out that they're talking about someone else that they want to talk to.
Yeah. And then guess what I get from them? Oh, you're more like a brother to me. And I'm just like, can I get a fucking gun and shoot my head? please?
You're like a brother.
And the funny thing is that the guys that they're dating were mostly like fuckboys and assholes. That when they break up with them and trying to get with me, I'm like, sorry, if you didn't want to get her in the first place, you should have come to me. Like you should have like come and asked me out, and I would have accepted it. But no, you decided to go with a guy who would hurt you and ruin your life. So, no, thank you.
Dude, that you just took me back to literally high school when you said the brother line.
Wait, Josh, what are we at,
Yeah.
bro?
We're at 2 hours and 27 minutes.
Damn, I think we exceeded our.
I think
our
we
limit.
did.
We're about to hit 3 hours again.
Again! Oh, God.
Hey, at least we were more productive than last time.
That is true. That is.
What do you
so
mean
true.
we?
Well, really, y'all too. I was dead.
Well, we still didn't really say much.
Oh,
I mean, we
God.
talked. We had topics that we talked about.
Yeah.
I mean, Josh, you did talk. You may have talked as much as you wanted to, but you did talk. It's not like you were silent the whole time.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It's just that when I went through it, it was a lot of like, there were a lot of silent points, And then if you just listen to my voice, I sounded dead. I sounded completely dead. But,
Damn. My feet hurt.
My ass hurts
Oh.
because I fell off my chair. Remember?
Oh, yeah. You fucking ate shit on the ground.
Like when I missed it and I landed exactly where the wheel is.
Oh God!
I need a new chair, bro. This chair is like fucking. If I lean back too much, I literally fall on the ground.
I like this chair that I got, the little gaming one. It feels so good.
It's not even like I don't even have like a. It's not even like a swivel chair or anything. It's like it's kind of like.
Kind of like a recliner type thing.
Bruh, I'm literally about to fall out this motherfucker. All these sounds that are like fucking whoa. Alright, so we ending this, bro.
Yeah, we're at 2:30 is a solid end for it, I would say. We gotta keep topic filling. We'll talk more about our failures with women in the next episode. Cause trust me,
Oh no.
for me, that's an episode all on its own. Just saying.
Trying to be Filthy Frank or
And
something.
then all the guys that hit on him. God, don't even get him started. We could get Caleb as our special guest.
No,
Caleb, welcome to the podcast.
absolutely not.
Caleb.
Let's just say if I switch sides, my DMs would be more alive than they are right now.
Oof.
And I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's the eyelashes. But
What? I think it's my simple thighs.
it's the eyelashes and the cheekbones, what I've been told.
Is that bad? Holy shit.
I mean, no. I'll take it as a compliment.
Damn, you look so much like a woman that I'd fuck.
Alright, and I think on that note, we're gonna call it here for this second episode of A Couple Friends and a Microphone. I hope you all have a fantastic day, evening, night, or wherever you are in the world. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it. Leave a comment if you want.
Dislike it, it's funny. Haha.
Oh yeah, I meant to say this in the second episode. Well, the one that won't get released, whatever.
You mean this is the second episode?
Yes, second, third, whatever. We plan to have these out every Wednesday and Saturday. I swear that will become the schedule. I know I'm bad with scheduling things, but that will.
Does that mean we're doing one tomorrow then?
No, this will go out tonight, which technically would be Saturday. Technically, it's Saturday right now. So every Wednesday and Saturday.
Oh.
So that's how we have it. Oh,
I'm off next Friday.
also, I am to any. I want to put this out on more smaller YouTube channels, but I would love to start doing collaborations with other like YouTube channels that like read either like stories or does any other like gaming. So that'd be awesome because I have so many content ideas that I would love to do with other people.
Damn,
And
fuck us, Aaron.
I mean, do y'all want to read horror stories with me? That's what I thought.
I don't even think it.
That's what I thought.
I haven't read a horror story since like fucking middle school, dude.
I was gonna say, that's what I thought. The immediate silence was all I needed for my answer.
Middle school, bro.
So that's the other thing that I want to do. You know, just a little side projects that I've got planned. But my name is Josh. This has been Sebastian.
Huh? Yeah?
You want
This has been me. I have been this whole thing. It is all me. Welcome to my podcast.
Yeah, so this is Sebastian's podcast now. Oh my god. Aaron, you want to do your outro?
Fuck my ass.
I would have laughed if you just didn't say anything. It was just the silence. That was your outro.
No, just me being silent is kind of boring for the outro.
Well, I'd just like to thank everyone for showing up, and
Virtually.
we'll catch you in the next one. I mean, yeah, virtually for now.
For now.
Wait, if we do faces tomorrow, does that mean we'll do faces on the podcast?
If we do faces tomorrow, then we will do it on the podcast.
Pug champ.
Thank God we're not on Twitch.
Oh, wait, I can't say that.
That's
a hate crime. Hate crime.
Yeah, don't you ever say that again.
Pug champ.
Oh man.
All right, well, this has been
Listen here.
Josh, Sebastian, and Aaron
Simple,
here.
yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys
On the
whenever
next
we do
one.
another one.
Well, this Wednesday.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all this Wednesday. Promise.
We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow and Wednesday. But we'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good one.
Good night.
Yeah.